Oh, whoa! Hello, everybody. That was quick. That's a lot of people coming in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going to continue to let people come into the chat, and then I will kind of discuss where I'm at, what I'm doing, what's going on. But man, welcome in, everybody. I don't know if my YouTube's glitching or if I really have this many people in here. But how are we doing? We got sound. If you guys can let me know if we have sound, quality, video, my buffering, how we looking. Hey, Michelle. See Michelle. I do see you, Michelle. Divine Candor, good morning. Welcome in. Denise, hello. Oh, wow, this is awesome. We're getting a good chunk of people in here. It hasn't been like this for a couple weeks. I appreciate it. The number is amazing. I love it. Share out the stream. Let's go. Let's find Nancy today. Come on. All right. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm wild today, man. I'm ready to. Something's got to come today. So I got like 5 hours, 4 hours right now just to go ham. So I really want to get some stuff going. So when I was working, just to get you guys updated, when I was working a couple days ago. Yeah, Janie, what's up? Trainwreck, what's up? Nancy, what's up? So yeah, a couple days ago, I was at work out in Oro Valley, and I was coming down Oracle, and I got a call in this back neighborhood over in that area, and I found this wash. Pretty sure nobody's been in it, and it's kind of like it's not a big wash. There's no signs about trespassing or anything. There was the app 1X map that I'm currently working on. Actually, I have my tablet with me too. I'm trying to download it, but I'm using my wife's tablet as a backup, so I will just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm trying to get that 1X map just to make sure that I'm not trespassing on anybody's property today, yada, yada, yada. So, as of right now, we are heading to this wash area that, just to get out. We're just going to start searching. I got gloves with me, I got pinchers with me, and I freaking forgot trash bags to clean up trash, but we'll see. Yes, 1X off-road, 1X hunting maps. There's also just a 1X map that it's just a map. And it's got all kinds. It's got all that in it. Hiking, off-road, skiing. I love skiing, so that's going to be huge for me. All kinds of good stuff. Wow, welcome. Sweet. Member. Yeah. I think that's my first legit real member. Absolutely. Janie. Yeah. Woo! Give it up, man. If I had like the sound effects for applause and all that, I would absolutely do it right now, but I'm still in the beginner status of this, so woo! Yeah. So here we go. Right now I'm at Fort Lowell and Campbell. So I'm probably I want to say maybe 4 or 5 miles south of Nancy's right now. And actually, for those of you that didn't join us last week, this speedway right here, I know there were some people probably in here that were with us. That speedway, I went in just to ask, if they knew anything about, if they gave up any footage from their cameras outside to the FBI or sheriff around the night that she was abducted. And the gentleman at the desk actually said, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I'm like, what? You don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, 84-year-old woman kidnapped about 3 months ago. Yeah, I kind of know what you're talking about. So, as you can see, and that's not the first person I've come across that's been like that. I've come across a lot of people that have been very, I don't know what to call it, conditioned to not see this type of stuff in media, right? So they're so conditioned to other things, and on social media rather than reality. And I see a lot of that, especially here in Tucson. I call it conditioning. It's just a word I learned by a friend a long time ago, 12, 13 years ago when social media really started coming out. And he always told me, be careful on social media. Always try to, even if you get social media, be aware. Be aware of the realities of the media. Be aware of just all that stuff. Because social media can consume you, and it can consume our children especially. So, anyways, trying not to get too off topic. That guy, he was probably about, I don't know, 35 years old. Somewhat knew about the Nancy case, but wasn't like. And then as far as the camera footage from that speedway, he didn't know anything about that. He's like, if they did get footage from us, I wasn't here when it happened. Yada yada yada. So that was kind of my run-in at Speedway. And then actually, we are coming up on River and Campbell right now. I'm going to turn left, and I kind of want to show you guys something too when we get closer over towards River and First. We all good? We back? All right. So River and First is the area that I need to plug in my plug somewhere else. River and First is the area where I went to the storage unit called River and First Storage, and that's the area where the lady broke the news to me about the footage that they gave up to the sheriff and FBI the night Nancy was, sometime after she was abducted. I don't know when they started collecting all that footage from businesses, but it's pretty much catty corner from where JLR got footage from that Chevron. So I'll drive by that storage unit right now just to show you guys. That's one area. Who knows it? Oh, and then also in this area, I'm gonna try to contact this. Most of you don't know, I work for roadside service, and I do a lot of battery repairs, battery replacements up in this area. And 2 weeks ago, you guys may have heard this, but I went to a member's house for a job. And anyways, it didn't end up being a battery issue. It ended up being something else. So we got to talking a little bit while we were waiting for the tow truck driver. And I just told him, I was like, man, I'm in the area, because I noticed his street sign by his house said Camino Real, and I'm like, ooh, we're by Nancy's house. He's like, yeah, we are. I said, do you have anything, like, because I saw cameras all over his house, so I was kind of like, do you know anything about the whole Nancy? He's like, yeah, I mean, they came and they asked me for my footage or blah, blah, blah. I turned in my footage to him. I really wanted to ask him, but, I mean, I was also at work. I couldn't really, honestly. It could have reflected really bad on me and yada, yada, yada. So, anyways, he told me that two of his neighbors that live closer to Nancy's, because he's about 2 miles away from Nancy's, he said two of his neighbors that live closer to Nancy's basically told him, they came over one night to visit him and his wife, and basically told him, so they said they knew something, and they said they were about 95% sure Nancy was buried in the area within a mile of her residence. And I'm like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, they were really adamant about this. And he basically said, he's like, I just don't know if people aren't speaking up about it because they just don't want the same thing to happen to them, blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know. But anyways, here is the storage facility right there where we went last week. That's where I got not last week, a couple weeks ago. That's where we got the information. So, yeah, she probably is on private property, but man, I see something on private property that looks fresh, dirt, or who knows, man. I mean, who knows? I mean, these guys were religious. Maybe they put a small cross. Who knows, right? We don't know. I'm just out here like everyone else, just searching. And And actually, I was talking about that on JLR last night. Like, sorry, I got people calling me nonstop. I got to figure out how to turn that off. We were talking about that yesterday on JLR. It's actually something I brought up. Like, these guys were obviously pretty well prepared and pretty smart with what they did, right? Because if they weren't, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm pretty sure, I don't know, just the whole situation is wild, and I know that they were well prepared before this whole thing. I'm sure they were prepared to the point where they were like, a bit, for sure. I'm sure they were prepared enough to to dig a hole in case, hey, if something goes wrong out of this, let's be prepared. Let's dig a hole. Let's make sure we know what's going on. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking through this area right here. There is a lot of right here. We got to be careful when it comes to private property. And I'm sure people in this area too, keep an eye out on their property for theft or, landscaping, yada, yada, yada. Hopefully. And, hopefully it would. For some reason, everybody and their mother is calling me right now. And I need to figure out how to turn that off and just focus on. See, there was a wash right there. But man, there was a fence all around it. Really? You guys really put a fence around that entire, like, it wasn't a huge wash, it was just like a little creek. I have to stop. This is really weird. I got on, I'm doing my live on YouTube, and I just got like 8 calls from spam. Oh, that's private. Oh, that's the golf course right there. So I'm right by the golf course. I'm sure what you guys know about. It's got no trespassing signs everywhere. Can't go in there right now. I do want to go by that place that I just saw. Right now, I am going up to a wash up here. What did that say? Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, I got you on my Roku TV. Thank you, Barbara. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel like I'm gonna cry a little bit. My job entails. I work for a company where a lot of our calls are dedicated to elderly people, snowbirds, retirees, and a couple nights ago, I had a call. I was actually heading into the shop to go home, and I had a call, and my dispatcher called me and just said, "Hey, are you good to take this call?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know what, I'll take it." Because it was only like 5 minutes away from me. I'm like, I'll take it. So I head back up to this call, and it was a lady. Her car was still starting, but it was very hesitant and everything. Anyways, I give her the price on the battery and everything, and she's about 70 years old. When I gave her the price on the battery, she said, "Oh, they told me 150 on the phone," and I'm like, "No." I said, "Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from California." And I said, "Well, that's the prices of the batteries in California, but here they are a little more. Just due to the heat, they don't last long. We have to up our prices a little more as far as warranty coverage and all that." So anyway, she decided to buy a battery. I took off what I could of it. You know what I mean? Like, I took off I didn't charge her for terminal protectors. I didn't charge her for the transaction fee, just because I felt really bad and I just wanted to take care of her. And so, and that's what I did. And the reason why I did that is because she's telling me she's 70 years old and she's living out of her car, which I thought was just, it hit me in a hard spot. I felt that one. Well, good news out of it. I've got a coworker who, she has the coworker has a connection for a house sitting job, and we're going to hook this lady up with that so she's got a place to stay for a month this summer out of the heat. And I think we're going to continue to work with giving her housing. It's really unfortunate. She's a 70-year-old lady. She said she grew up with her mom in a van, right? And that's all she knows. She only knows how to live out. You know, she loves having a place to stay, but all she really knows is how to live in her car. So aside from that, we got it all taken care of. You know what? I think I may have passed where I need to go. Wow. Someone didn't want to let me over, so they're honking at me very dangerously. Hopefully they don't get out and shoot me over it. Yeah, so that's kind of my part puller, stringer, thinger. I personally, with my job, I service a lot of elderly women. I've had calls lately, a lot of them, where these women, I look at them. I had a 90-year-old woman 2 weeks ago. She doesn't drive her car, right? She just comes out, starts it for 30 minutes a couple times a week. She drives it around the block. That's it. She doesn't go anywhere else. Well, her battery lasted her about almost 3 years. So she decided, she wanted to buy a new one, and I put a new one in for her. And that whole time, she hung out with me. She talked with me, told me how she grew up, her family life and everything. I'm just looking at this 90-year-old lady. Well, she was like 87. I'm looking at her, this small, tiny, fragile little thing, and just thinking to myself, how can somebody hurt somebody like that? Right? Like, how can you... That's almost easy for any person to do, just to hurt them. I don't care if you need money or whatever, dude. I just couldn't imagine what Nancy has gone through or what she went through. Absolutely no idea. It's just terrible and it's heartbreaking, man. I go to church every Sunday. We've been keeping her and her family in prayer. Absolutely, it is. It's a sad world we live in. Absolutely sad. Oh my gosh, dude, somebody just gave me money. You guys really don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Man, you really didn't have to do that. I did have thank you guys. I had a guy, last night who messaged me because, at my job, we're allowed to buy core batteries that, so sometimes at my job we have members that they'll buy a battery, then 6 months later they come back from wherever they went, home for snowbird. They come back, battery's not, we tell them, you can get the battery charged up and retested, but sometimes people don't even want to do that. They just want to buy a new battery and put it in. So I've been able to take a couple of 6-month-old batteries, and buy them from my work. One I've had for about 6 months. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back into the community. So I had a guy call me last night, or message me on Facebook last night, because that's where I posted it, and basically just put in the note, hey, this is free. What I'm trying to do is grow on my channel. I have a channel where I help searching for missing individuals in our community and other places. But I'm also doing it to better the community. So now what I want to start doing is I want to start helping people repair their cars that can't afford it. I had a single mother said she needed a battery I had. Unfortunately, I had to work and couldn't get to her, but she was able to get a battery from a family member or something, get it taken care of. So, but that's my other focus in social media on what I'm trying to do as well, is trying to, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Parker's Mobile Mechanics, but he's one that I look up to big time. 9. Hold on 1 second. Just getting this address real quick. All right, so we're 4 minutes from where I want to go search. Sorry, I got to talking with you guys. That member I had the other night that I replaced her battery, man. That member, I even told her. I gave her my work cell number and I gave her my personal number, and I just told her, look, you ever need anything, just touch base with me. I'd love to help you out. Which court date? Hey, straight. Which court date is it? Is it, are you talking about Derek Colella? I thought it was June 26th. So, the one thing I don't like, though, about my job is when I go to someone's house, dude, and their house is worth more than anything I've ever seen in my whole life. They've got 4 cars in their garage, and they complain about the battery prices. It's like, dude, you got a 200,000. I just did one the other day, man. Guy had an Acura NSX, dude, a 96, beautiful car. And he's like, $262. Well, yeah, your battery's located under the storage compartment under your hood. I have to remove and dig through things. You know, not only that, I mean, batteries are expensive now. I mean, you can go to Walmart and you can get a battery for $80, but then, I mean, you got to set up an appointment. It's convenient when we do it, you know, but a lot of people don't want to pay the price. Who did, what, are those little, like, jewels or something? What is that? Man, anybody who's donating anything like that, thank you so much. Let me see what we got here. All right, Janie, you're also the first one to donate. So, Starlink fund. Yes, I am actually planning on getting a Starlink very soon. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to travel around in Nancy's neighborhood. Because I think, if not today, I do work tomorrow, but I think during work tomorrow, I am going to be in that area looking for things. So when I am, I'll only be able to record the video because I have no cell service there in her area. It's very choppy, very, very choppy. So, but again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I mean, this is incredible to see. Straight, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. This is first donation, man. I actually, I'm not gonna lie. So when I first started doing this in March, I did get a couple of donations on Cash App and PayPal. I do have their names. I just got to go back. One was, I have them. I just need to go back and look again. I got a couple of donations, but these are the first, like, legit. Now that I finally have gone through the whole process of YouTube. Again, if you guys get a chance, head over to Parker's Mobile Mechanics. That's my long-term goal. I mean, even as far as cars go, I still have a lot of learning to do with as far as mechanics, but I'm pretty inclined in that way, right? And I've done a lot of big jobs. I've replaced a clutch with my father-in-law on an Outback, and I've done a lot of work like that where, you know, oh man, if this takes off, I'm going to be so happy, dude. I'll be like a local celebrity, and, you know, there's nothing better than making a name for yourself by helping other people, right? Because I would hate to make a name for myself based off of, like, negative music, blah, blah, blah. But anytime you can do something as like a charity or helping someone else in a positive way, that is, like, amazing. All right, so hold on just a second, guys, because I want to find this wash where I was at. All my flags are on the app on my phone, but there is a wash over here that I really want to check out. But again, oh man, I wonder if DJ's on here, because I'll have him, like, check out this little wash area that I'm going to just to see if it's legit. I'm gonna park right here by this shade. Nice. All right, so here's this area. Just gonna park here. There goes a neighbor staring at me. No worries. Hey, buddy. Now, DJ, are you in the chat? Are you in? DJ. Just want to make sure and see if he's in here, because, oh gosh, what was that? Oh, it's a Kia Soul. We actually had a good conversation about that last. Possibly the Kia Soul not being a part of the whole. Our channel, you should be able to just go in there and delete it out. Sorry about that. Our channel, you should be able to just go in there and delete it out. Sorry about that. All right. Cape Town, South Africa. Welcome. Colorado, Virginia, Illinois. What? That is awesome. Holy moly. Cape Town, South Africa. Wow. That is incredible, guys. So, all right. I don't know where private property is right here, but this is there's a wash here. People are driving by really slow, which is kind of making me a little anxious. Hopefully I'll be okay. But see, I'm in this wash here, but right there is a house. And this is more of like, again, this is more like a small creek. And this, so just so you guys know, like about not even a half a mile that way is Annie and Tommaso's house. So we are, I'm pretty close to their house in this area. As you see, take that wall right there. That's got to be private property. Look at that yard, man. That's crazy how those branches like just fell and then like spread out all over the ground. You guys can see right there all that cactus. I don't think this wash has a name. It's just a small little wash, and like I said, I'm literally, I would say probably like 200 yards from Annie and Tommaso's house. So I am not far from their house at all. Oh, interesting. Someone like put rocks in here. I don't know. You guys can see those rocks right there. Like, I don't know how long ago that happened, but I just feel like something's gonna jump out at me like a rattlesnake, or hopefully we're not buffering right now. Hopefully we got good service. We will see. Ooh, and I didn't bring my gloves, but you guys see that? Wow. Interesting. What is this? It's a big blanket of some sort. Someone just kind of threw off. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm pulling it off here. I don't see anything that might. Look at that. That is interesting. Ooh. Let's see, there's a hanger. See a lot of like. It doesn't look like any. Ooh. Anything might have been freshly buried right there, but that's what we're looking for. That kind of stuff. Man. Wow. All right, guys. Yeah, don't forget to share out the stream. Let's get more people in here to help out, man. I'm ready. Let's get this going. Get this going. I am ready. I just feel like today is something's gonna happen. I gotta remember. I should be looking at the ground more. Hey guys, bear with me too. I'm really trying to. Yeah, I don't smell anything right now. Again, I don't know. I mean, had she passed away that night and something like that happened and she got left in an area, I'm gonna probably assume the smell is gone by now. You know, I'm really happy that Elizabeth Smart spoke up and said something because she gave me faith. She really gave me faith in what could possibly be, right? Who knows? Maybe these guys were prepared, and maybe at the 6-month mark, they'll just come out and say, well, we got her. She's still alive. Give us this much money or send this much money here. You can have her back. I mean, that would be unbelievable. Oh, man. I want to go that way so bad, but this is all private property. There's a sign right there. Private property, no trespassing. Has everybody got sound? I hope. The mute button's not on. So I am I could probably creep by A&T's right now. I still have some areas over here that I want to search through. This one was just a little small area, but I actually want to go over here too to see what's on the other side of this lake. There's a horse fence over here, it looks like. People are all probably all weirded out by me searching, but yeah, this is definitely private property, but I thought it was going to be kind of a wash like that one, but it's not. Well, wouldn't that be nice, huh? You know, who knows, man? They could have freaking lifted, they could have gotten a mile from her house and dumped her in a, it doesn't take much to lift those lids up. I mean, but I don't, again, I don't smell anything. And we used to, when I was a teenager, we used to go around picking those lids up to look in there. But I never really found anything cool. We just saw a bunch of doo-doo and pee-pee flowing through there. So, hope you guys got to check out my beautiful thumbnail for my video today that Mystic made. Oh, man. Shout out to Mystic and Brenda. Absolute wonderful ladies that have been helping out with my channel. Just everything. They have just been phenomenal with getting everything set up and just kind of, because I started my channel and it was probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after I started my channel, I started connecting with some folks. And believe it or not, I had one guy on here, but we had to let him go. No hard feelings or anything, but the way it happens sometimes. So, oh man, this is awesome. The support is just incredible. All right, so here's the other side of this wash here, and I'm gonna grab my gloves because I have a feeling I'm gonna be lifting stuff up and looking through here and everything. So just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go grab my gloves real quick and hang tight. Again, if you guys can, yeah, like the stream, share it out. I'm gonna be attempting to do this for the next 3 hours or so, but I also just found out my power bank for my charging devices is not charged. When I had it on the charger all night, but I guess the wasn't plugged in all the way or something, so that kind of sucks. But let me grab my gloves. All right, got one glove, got the other glove. Ooh, water. Need my water. All right. All right, I'm gonna close this up. I got my gloves now. You know what? I'm gonna bring my pinchers too, just in case I gotta pick anything up or move anything out of the way that might be hazardous, right? Don't want to reach down and grab like rags that have someone's, some transient or homeless person their butt with or something. Don't want to touch that, really. All right, here we go. Dude, I think LOL's got me these handy dandy pinchers. She got me my freaking grade A military boots. The outreach and support for this mission has been unbelievably incredible. Here we go. Ooh, is that a barrel? Oh, it's a bucket. So now, actually, I just saw this little cut back way here. Oh, man. There's like a metal chair right there. Do you guys see that? It's like an antique chair from many years ago. All right, so I got some places to look in here. Man. Look what else I found. You guys see that right there? A little baby egg. Probably fell out of this tree right here. Or one of these trees. But it looks like a dove egg or something. I don't really know eggs that well, except for the ones we eat, but that does look like yeah. All we really have here in the desert is and we have a lot of birds here, but the main ones that are a nuisance are the freaking pigeons and stuff. All right, guys. I gotta put my phone down for a minute. So just hang tight. I'm gonna try to put it up where you guys can still see me, but I'm gonna kind of lift up some of this stuff here. I don't know if you guys can see all these branches and stuff. It looks like they're from this tree because there's some there that are still hanging but almost ready to fall. And so here we go. Hang tight 1 minute. I'm gonna put this up right here. Hopefully the wind doesn't knock it over. I'm gonna try to keep it held up by something here. So, all right, that way you guys can still. I'm gonna try to dig it in the. Oh wow, this dirt here is really soft. So it's the my little tripod is having a pretty easy time getting in the stuff there, but guys, I just want to lift up some of these branches and see if I find anything that might have clues to it. You know, I don't know. These branches look like they just fell straight. So, man, these branches are so dead too that they're just breaking off. But so here, oh man, I'm gonna have to start bringing a yard rig with me too. But no, who knows? You know, they could have dug a hole in here and just who knows. Man, hopefully everybody can still see. I'm kind of. Ooh. You can see, and this tree was pretty strong, and these branches fell. Kind of looks like the branches could have really stabbed the ground. You know, caused the ground to have some soft areas and spots. So, hopefully Jim is watching. I don't think anybody's been here because I would think we've had some searchers here. They would have done did the same thing I'm doing, you know. All right. Well, I'm not seeing anything here. Let me hold on. I'm gonna set this up here. Hold on, guys. Oops. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the stand and everything set up here and dug in the dirt so you guys can oh. All right. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I don't know. I mean, right? Good idea would be to have some landscapers come out and clean all this up. I mean, gee, crazy in here. Definitely a good den for coyotes. Really hope I'm not on private property. But wow, that branch is too heavy. I'm gonna lift it myself. I don't know if you guys can still see me, but yeah, not finding anything over here. But makes me feel good to move some things out of the way just to be sure, you know. Come on, Nancy, where are you? Where the heck? Where are you, Nancy? Where is Nancy, right? Man, it's just crazy. Like, why can't we find her? This is, and I know the perps are watching all these streamers, and that's what every criminal does. They watch. Oh, I can't go through here. I'll have to go around. But they watch. They watch YouTube. They watch media. They watch TikTok. They watch all that stuff. I know they're out here. Sorry if I'll try to go back through the comments, guys. I mean, kind of right now my focus is looking through here. A lot of this looks like pack rat and, you know, coyote den work and obviously fallen trees and stuff, but I need to get over to this trail over here. I can get back in that wash, but I don't want to. I need to make sure that I'm not coming on someone's property too. Like, so here's the trail. Found the trail. Now, yeah, so I'm pretty close to a shed on the front of someone's property. So I don't really want to. God dang it. I just want to see what's on the other side of this wash. That's all. So, all right, there we go. I'm going to have to walk through some of these Palo Verdes, which is okay. Never mind. Oh, there's someone's. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Where are all the rattlesnakes at, you know? Don't you know? Oh, come on. Let's go, baby. All right, cool. Well, I just got to the other side of the wash, but this looks like it goes into someone's driveway there. See, there's a house there, but before the house, here's that little creek. It runs through over here, and then there's a bridge right underneath me right now. Ooh, I see a medication bottle down there. I'm going for it. I gotta get down there. Let's go see what that is. Medication. That's a medication. Although I know they didn't take any medications from our house, but who knows? Oh, come on, baby. It is. I mean, just getting to this wash is difficult because of all the growth on everything. Oh. All right, guys. Here we go. Just pray for me. I got to go down a little drop right now. Ooh, ow. And we go. Oh, that rock is slipping. Slipping. Oh, that is not a good branch to hold on to, guys. Why'd you guys tell me to hold on to that branch? That branch broke. Just kidding. I know it wasn't you guys. Okay. Wow. Made it down. There's some stuff under here. Bud Light cans, Monster. God, this is like a perfect little area for someone to camp out, right? I mean, look at this, dude. This is, and there's the tunnel right there. Nothing in it. I mean, a few branches down at the end, but there's a lighter or something of some sort right there. But this, what is this? Oh, look, dude, I found a full bottle. Wow. Let's show you. I don't know if we can show this, but Bioscience CBD gummies. Feels full too. Actually feels pretty full. Don't know what that is. That looks like yeah, that's a cooler. So like that's something that you put water in to freeze. Kind of interested in these CBD gummies because this bottle's full. I think I'll take it with me. No, I'm not going to eat them, guys. I'm actually sober. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't shoot. Oh, God, almost fell, though. All right. Oh, man, I found a carrot. I found that is awesome. Oh, that's my buddy right there. Look, see, it's cool stuff you find while you're out, too. Since I've been out last week, I found a pretty cool, you know, $30 pair of headphones. Check out this son of a bitch. Excuse my French, that was a bird. God, that scared me. Fuck. So, I'm gonna put. I forgot. Yep, I ate the CBD. Damn it. Thank you, 10 Cartel. Yeah, I'm back in. I don't know. Can you guys still see or hear me? I got the phone cooling off. All right. Man. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, Amy. I mean, when we search, we gotta search. Actually, and a lot of the stuff I'm doing, I just learned from watching Jim. It's nice to come up with new things, but Jim's been really, yeah, the sewers here, Sherry, are terrible. And, again, as smart as these guys were, honestly, I think they possibly could have dumped her in a different, but again, I mean, had they just put her in the sewage and she sat at the bottom of it, I'm pretty sure that smell would have lingered in the neighborhood. So, the bird was the bird was a pigeon. He probably thought I broke the egg, right? I'm showing you guys the egg. He probably thought I broke it. And he's like, watch this. I'm going to scare the hell out of this dude right now. And he did. Dude, he terrified me. I was like, God, I thought I was on someone's property for a minute, and I thought a neighbor was coming at me with a gun. That's the scariest thing about this job, because I'm going to tell you right now, people in Tucson, especially what just happened with Nancy, they will shoot you on a dime. If you're on their property, I don't know if Arizona has a stand your ground law, but again, we just need to be careful out here in that manner, because people will. They don't care, especially if it's a guy who's on, having a bad day, wife went to work and pissed him off, and he doesn't want to be around anymore. Yeah, go to jail for me. Easy. Hey, why are you laughing at me? I need a microphone. Yeah, I do need to get a microphone, actually. Is it hard to hear? You guys hear? I'm just starting, so yeah, I know. I do need to, I think that the funding from today, I'm going to get definitely going to get a attack pigeon. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just cooling off right now. Looking at my maps, I think I'm going next. I'm going to go to, yeah, see my phone is right up against the AC right now, so next live I'm wearing Depends. That's a good idea. You guys ever seen, what's that movie with the girl who just passed away from diabetes? Euro Trip. I sound far away. Can you guys hear me? Hello? No, I don't have a phone cooler yet, Paula. I'm a dummy. I've got it on my list, but I keep forgetting to get that. So I'm going to get, with the money today, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm going to get one. That's a good idea. I should just go to Walmart or, well, I don't have any cash right now, and the AdSense account is set up through YouTube, and I don't get to get that money until they send me a 6-digit PIN in the mail. They can't email it to you. They have to send it to you in the mail, and I won't have that for another 2 to 4 weeks. But from my job, I get paid here in a few days. So I'm going to pay on the wish list. Mystic, can you put a cooling fan for the iPhone? That would be awesome. I mean, I think that's really all that I need right now. I try to buy a lot of stuff on my own. The wish list was made by, it was made by us, and then the first time my wish list was made, it was made by my first mod, who's no longer with us. But yeah, so, let me get my maps out. I got another place I want to dig into, because, so I have, on my Google Maps, I have exactly what I'm going to be looking at right now. I just have to log into my my iCloud or whatever it is. So I gotta log into that real quick. Just give me just a minute here, guys. Oh wait, what? So what I gotta do is, I gotta hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just needed playing games with me, stupid. All right, here we go. So I need to log into my iCloud real quick so that I can. Here's another. So the guy that I was going to go out and replace his battery for free today, I kind of told him what my goal is in this whole thing, and that, I do want to record the whole experience for my viewers, and he doesn't have to be on camera, neither does the license plate or his address or anything like that. I even told him I'd tow it to my house. So, but unfortunately, he hasn't messaged me back. So, I do have 3 other messages from people who want a free battery installed in their car. I just need to find out their situations, right? I'm not going to go and put a battery in a car for someone who's obviously got a job, they're working, they can afford it. I'd rather do this for someone that needs the help. Straight up. That's just my whole goal in this situation. So, yeah. It's pointless to, you guys know what I'm saying, guys. You know what I mean. Yeah. All right, so I'm getting signed in. I'm going to get 1X map. We're going to be checking out some private/public properties. Again, I don't want to do Nancy's neighborhood today while I'm live. I'm going to have to do that and record it, or wait till I get the Starlink, which more than likely will be either next week or the following. But I'm just logging in real quick. I want to show you guys what my Google Maps looks like with the Logan said, what? Hold on a second, guys. Oh, okay. So, wow, that's awesome, dude. You guys are amazing. So let me, let's just see what Walmart. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. This is incredible. You guys are gonna make me cry, dude. Alright, just go to Walmart and pick one up. Alright, let's go do this. So I'm gonna go to Walmart then real quick. I just gotta find the, I just need to find the Walmart. Hold on, guys. Wow. I'm not, dude. I'm a man. Men don't cry. For real, men don't cry. Wow. You guys are awesome. Alright, I missed it too. I just got, I mean, you leave them on there, but I did. Thank you, Katie, so much, man. I know. We do. Alright, so I'm going to Walmart. I just gotta find out which one's near here. And yeah, so alright, I'm gonna start pulling out here. We'll go get those. You guys are more than welcome to come with me or join back here in a half hour. This is a good time for me while I'm gonna download Google Maps, and I want to show you guys all the flags that I have up in case you want me to put up any more flags or where I can search. That would be awesome. What time are we looking at right now? I can't. Oh, 12. All right. So L 1985. What's that? What's that, Brenda? Yeah, dude. Avoiding killer pigeons. I'm gonna make a horror movie about killer pigeons, dude. That was terrifying. So, dude, you guys are gonna. My wife, when she was young, hopefully she's not listening, but my wife, when she was young, was at a lake or a pond or something with her family on a camping trip, and was swarmed by a bunch of ducks, right? They surrounded her, all these ducks did. And so, now, if that would have happened to her, she would have probably passed out. I'm over by Annie and Tomaso's right now. I'm going to get a cooling fan, because my phone just overheated. So, stand by. We are going to get cooling fans with the help of this crowd. It is amazing. Super happy right now. The picture that someone made with all the streamers, with all the streamers' names on it, like that. That would be. I really want that badly. Like I want to make that my cover photo on Facebook or even on YouTube. Actually, I mean that would be super awesome if anybody got that. If not, I think I'll hit up JLR here in a few. I'll just text them and tell them, hey, if you got that picture, I want it. Does anybody know who made that picture yesterday that he showed us? Oh wait, AJ. Oh yeah, AJ's email. I think we got AJ's email. Yeah, true, Barbara. That's true. It will keep the homeless people from getting them. Absolutely. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, wow. This bottle, guys, is unopened. I don't know if you can see it, but the seal is still on there, intact. This bottle has not been opened. So, I'm still not going to eat it or anything, but that's just funny. And now, are these the, I mean, can you get these at Walmart? You guys know? I am not taking one. Knock that off. Pharmacy robbery. Oh, that's a good idea. I could give them to Alex, 4857. Yeah, but I wonder how much these are. Somebody look it up. BioSense CBD gummies, 300 milligram for 30 gummies in there. The active ingredients are cane sugar, corn syrup. Oh no, those are other ingredients. Where's the active ingredient? Is the active ingredient CBD? I guess that's what it doesn't even have an active ingredient on there. Interesting. Adults take 1 to 2 servings per day, or as directed by your healthcare professional. Wow. Oh man, I have a lot. Gosh, I got to go back. I'll have to look at my. I'm gonna do a live on that this afternoon too, of me finally getting to help out somebody in the community that needs to get their car going. I even put in the description for the battery on there, like that's what I'm doing, right? So I've got a battery. Yes, it's free, but don't come at me if you got money. Like I'm here to help people out in the community, and that's what I want to do. I want to put it in someone's vehicle that needs it and can't afford it right now. Like I really wanted to help that single mother of 3 the other day. Thankfully, I mean, she had a family member that ended up helping her. But I mean, that would have been a great opening. You know, just helping this woman out, helping her get her car going again. She had a serpentine belt issue, and she had another issue, but I think she was able to get those taken care of too, all at the same time. So, super nice, super nice. Oh, where am I? I'm going to Walmart, guys. I'm going to Walmart. Wait, what's that? It's free, please. Wait, what? Oh my God. Whoa, you're amazing. Man, this is incredible. 40 and 80 bucks? Wow. Yeah, no, I should probably give them to Alex. Lost his stash. I don't know if anybody's got Alex's number, let him know. I'll hook him up. I got him. I got you, player. My power bank died, but I think it's charging right now. I think we're going to be good because I think it's now, yeah, it's now getting some charge, so that's good. I'm happy about that. There's Sam's Club, but I don't want to go there. So do I go to any Walmart, whoever got that for me, or you just put money in my Cash App and I can go there? See Lowe's message. Oh, okay. Was it something that she just put out? Oh, wait. Is Sam's Club owned by Walmart? What the hell? Well, either way, I know I'm going to be able to make it happen again right now. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm broke, but I also have a house, cars, 4 kids, a wife who I love dearly, and I'm broke. I'm not poor. I'm just broke right now. It happens, right? Right. And you guys come along just to help out, and it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable, dude. Absolutely. You're right. That's great. I'm going to remember that going forward, Cat Lady. Like, if I ever see stuff like that around, just laying around, yeah, kids get away. Kids like to have fun outside. Well, most of the time. I try to, like my daughters. I have a 12-year-old and a 8-year-old who are my youngest, or 9-year-old, and I need to get out with them more. Last year, we were going to the dog park, all that. I don't have Zelle. I've got Venmo. I think my Venmo's on there. Hopefully it hasn't expired. God, I'll have to look at that right now. Crap. I do not. Well, I do have Apple Pay, but don't. Yeah, we can't send it there. Not right now, at least. Not right now. Dude, did I pass Walmart? Where the freak is this Walmart? Yeah, we are going to Walmart, but I gotta find it. I don't really know where I'm at right now. I thought it was in this area, but I guess I'm wrong. Hold on, guys. I just gotta get my Google Maps up on my tablet, and then so this is the Tucson Mall. What the hell? There was a Walmart over here. Did they move it? Hold on. I'm going. Just bear with me, guys. Oops. Hold on. Here we go. Alright. L985. Alright. Did that L1985, did that go to a certain Walmart, or can I go to any Walmart? I'm trying to look for right now the Walmart, and I swear to God, I thought there was one right over here, but apparently there isn't. So, bear with me, guys. I'm looking for it. It's in this general area. And also, I'm on the northwest side. I grew up on the east side. I spent some time over here, but not that much. So, just so you guys know. Oh my gosh, everybody's hitting me up for that battery now. I got 2 batteries, dude, so I might even be doing 2 installs today. I got a 24F, and I've got a 94R that I bought from the company I worked for about, 4 or 5 months ago. I've been keeping them on. Well, I charged them up first, and then I checked them. I tested them last night. They're still good. So then I came up with this idea, and I'm like, oh, this would be great, dude. Let's get back to the community, man. That's exactly what it's about, man. And I did get this idea from another YouTuber, but he likes to spread this wealth, right? He's like, anybody wants to do these ideas, just send me an email, and I'll give you tips and tricks on how I do it. His name's Parker's Mobile Mechanics. Super, super, super cool guy. So, for some reason, my tablet is not working right now. I have it hooked up to my phone for internet, but I am not freaking getting any freaking... I can't wait. A couple more weeks, I'll have Starlink. That'll be it. So, let's... Alright, here we go. Alright, stand by, guys. Here we go. Finally, for some reason, it decided to load up. So, Walmart, see locations. Yeah, dude, I was right by one. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Good God. You guys could have just said, dude, you're right by one. You just passed it. No, I gotta find everything myself. Just kidding. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I actually did not pass it right up. I think I was about a block away from it when we turned. They did move it, I think, so that's why I missed it. I, again, haven't been over. Yeah, come on, Gab. Where you at on that one, huh? You remember the part in Happy Gilmore when what was it? like Adam Sandler was supposed to go up and hit or something, but he wasn't. And they like hollered at him, and then he called his caddy, you know, the caddy guy with the long blonde hair. He was like, "Where were you on that one, dipshit?" Oh, I love that part. Excellent, cat lady. That's good to hear. Thank you. I don't know. It maybe you might have to. If you guys are having issues with, if you're having issues with, you guys are awesome. If you're having issues with the stream, maybe go out of it, completely close out your YouTube app, and then try to come back in. I've had to do that on apps before or lives before, and it's fixed it. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It could be audio on your. I know yesterday I was having issues watching JLR on mine. I just had to close it out and go back into it, and it was fine. So, all right, here we go. Almost there, guys. Let me pull my hat off real quick. It is hot as a mother outside. Dang, what are you doing, dude? See that lady? She pulled right in front of me. Oh, I must be in a bad area if it's buffering and freezing. Wait till I get into Walmart. It's even worse there. Where is this? Oh. Alright, so I came off the stone right here and turned right. But I should have turned left. But Walmart has that L1985 though, right? That's where I'm going to get it. Get it, get it. Thank you, Brenda. It's on first. Thank you, Gab. Gabby, are you on this side of town? You live on this side of town? Or Gab? Sorry. Yeah, I remember where it's at now. Not buffering for me. Thank you for that heads up, Ashley. Appreciate that. Alright, I think we are here. Yeah, here. There's the Best Buy. Alright, guys, I'm pulling into Walmart. Stand by. Alright. This is awesome, man. We got all kinds of people. Is anybody else live right now? Like, is Jim live or AJ or Righteous Monkey? I don't know if you guys can give me a heads up. Maybe I'll meet up with them here in a few. We'll see. Oh, what? Is this closed? What the hell's going on? Of course, I come to the Walmart, they're remodeling. Serious? They're still open. Here goes the guy to work. Oh, sorry, bro. Ooh, did you guys see that right now? Ooh. Dude, he looked at me like super crazy. Can't go that way. People over here, I don't know what's up with them, dude, but I think this will definitely be an area where my, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. I think this will definitely be an area where my, helping people fix their cars will take off. This is a pretty tough area, dude. I think doing that type of streaming too, I'm only going to be able to do it during the day in these areas. I don't want to do it at night. All right, guys, stand by real quick. I'm just kind of getting things put away. We are going into Walmart because I have such a great crowd hanging out with me right now, doing so much for me. It's unbelievable. God, you guys are incredible. All right, so I got the gummies. What else? Oh, I got a carrot, you guys. I don't think it does anything. I just need to clean it off real good, and I'm gonna give it to my. Well, let's see if I can hang it from my mirror, maybe. Oh no, I think it's broken. Yep, I just broke it. That's okay. She won't know that it's broken. Okay. Where did I put my? Damn, that sucks. I don't know where I put my. God, I hope I didn't leave it on the top of my car. Oh no! Oh no, I did. It's right here. My phone holder is what I was looking for right now. So, all right. And don't leave the keys in the car, they say. All right, don't leave your keys in here. Now, just gotta find out where I put them. Hold on, guys. Oh, Sorry. Oh, all right. Keys are in my hands. I got my phone. God, that was the hardest. I just had the most difficult time getting out of my car, guys. Wow. All right, we're at Walmart. Real quick though, I don't want to be here that long. I got my wallet. Have you guys seen the Adam Sandler on the comedy on Netflix where he talks about his phone, wallet, and keys? Yep, I got my phone, wallet, and keys. Yep, such a great. Oop. Oh, all right. Okay. I guess I won't be doing that. I do remember that. They were on his ass about it, so I do remember that. So let's just do. I'm gonna go. Well, what can I do? What can I do? Hold on, guys. See if I got that. All right. Let's go to electronics. I just want to keep you guys. You guys are like company with me right now. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta check something. There we go. Is Alicia still in here? Alicia, can you? There we go. Is Alicia still in here? Alicia, can you speak up, please? Alicia. I'm gonna, I'm gonna be so upset if their electronics section is a section that's not open. Serious? Oh. Uh, yeah, PayPal. Yeah, you guys are off. You guys still have an electronics section? Yeah, it's still in the same spot. Oh, I thought it was right here. My bad. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Act like I'm not filming. Good idea. Right. Ooh, see what we got here. CBD gummies. Sorry, I just wanted to look and see if they had them CBD gummies here. CB, whatever. Oh, sorry. Where's your electronic? Oh, thank you. Oh, all right, cool. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on there, guys. Hold on there, guys. I'm looking at some stuff here. Let's see. All right. Well, serious? Did you guys see if they have any? Um. Oh, look, that's open. Nice. Well, gotta be in here, like right in here. I would assume. Phone, cooling fan. Man, it sucks because I used to have a Steam Deck and I had one for my Steam Deck, and now I can't find it. I've been looking all over the place for it too. I don't see anything in there. All right, hold on, guys. Maybe here. Here. Nope, nothing. I think you have to order it from the Walmart site. Let me ask this guy. You guys have a cooling fan for cell phones? Which one? Like for cooling fans that go on the back of cell phones to keep them cool in the heat? No, we don't. Sadly, not here. No. All right. Thank you. All right. They don't have them here, guys. I guess I'll have to. Let's go see what they got over at Best Buy. I'm sure they have some over there. You guys don't have the cooling fans for phones here? Like fans that go on the back of your phone that keep your phone cool? Wow. Bummer. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I still got you guys with me. Best Buy's right next door, so I'm gonna go over there and hopefully they got. We'll see. What's your zip code in Arizona? Do you have Target close by? Yeah, actually, I think there's a Target on this side of town. Oh, Target has them. Yeah, Walmart sucks. Woohoo, Mark. Yeah, there's a Target near where he is. Oh, is there? Oh, is it the Target off of Oracle? Because I'll go to that one. I will go to that Target. Yes, I will. I don't know. Man, I just walked by like 3 managers and I'm talking to my phone. They're probably like, what the hell is that guy doing? What an idiot. Let's go see what they got over there. That old Best Buy. I think that's where I'm going to go right now. Right now. Hello. How are you? Uh-huh. See? Man, that's how we are. That's how we are. You know? Hold on, guys. I just got to make sure my car's locked. I can't remember if I locked my car or not. Actually, you know what? I'm going to drive over there. No, I'm not. I'm going to walk. It's not that bad. Yeah. I was making sure my car was locked. Take care. Have a good day. See? Man, I love. My wife ever leaves me, dude, I'm going to get with a 75-year-old beauty. Straight up. They're amazing, dude. And there are some elderly men out there that are pretty cool, but you know, like for my job, when I go to replace a battery for them, they're just kind of like, well, I would do it myself, but these newer cars, I don't want to touch them, you know? And they admit to being like needing the help, but then there's just some that are like, well, it's quicker to have you come out than, you know, me go to AutoZone and pull out all my tools and stuff, so that's why I had you do it. Bull crap, man. I know you don't want to touch your car. That's how I see it. So, wait, Targets, here we come. Thank you. Thank you. It's a hot one out today. Woo! Not as hot as the last couple days, though. Woo! All right, Best Buy. I think this is, or is this Target? No, this is Best Buy. It's blue. Well, look at that. The pillars are blue. The doors are red. What does that mean? I'm like, what up, cuz? What up, blood? That's awesome. Yes, sir. Where's your, do you have fans? Cooling fans for phones? No? Really? I saw it on the website. Oh, I can look at least. Yeah. All right. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, looks like we might be going to Target. This is a joke, dude. That's the one thing I don't like. Like, if we were in Phoenix right now, I would have found one in that 7-Eleven. But I guess they don't even carry them here, which is crazy. I don't know if you guys see it. Just let me know. I'm kind of looking at the comments too, but I don't. He said it would be right here if they had them, and it's just nothing but cases and what's that? God, they make so many weird things for phones now. It's like, what the hell? Ooh, here we go. Uh, oh my God, come on. It's great. Yeah, all right, guys. Looks like we might be going to, Jesus, Target. Magnetic phone grip behind. There's just a, man, that's crazy. You would think Best Buy would have them, right? I don't even see any. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, so here we are on phones. Oh, the other thing is, too, I'm pretty sure next week I'm getting a new iPhone. So that'll be good, too. All right, guys. I am not wasting any more time here. We are going to go to Target. I just got to find out where it's at. But I'll be able to look that up in my car. So, yeah. Target says you have to order them, too. Oh, my God. I wonder who carries them in town, man. Well, call your cell phone service. Can you guys see? I don't know if someone can look and see if there's an AT&T near me, and maybe I can stop by the AT&T store just to see if they have it. my buddy works at a iPhone repair hub in Tucson. If you guys want to look up that on Facebook, his name's Brandon Smith, iPhone Repair Hub, I think it is. And his store actually might have it. I know he's got a lot of accessories for phones at his store, but I don't know where it's at. He just opened a new one. I can't remember where it's at. Aaron's Furniture, electronics, furniture. God, I really want to get this done quick, but I got it. Yeah, there is a pawn shop nearby. That's a good idea. I'm gonna actually go to a pawn shop. They will probably have them. I may have to leave you guys in my car because I think pawn shop's gonna be like absolutely no filming in here. So I'll have to just come on, you guys. You can't. If I leave you in my car with the windows up, I'll crack them a little bit, but there can't be any complaining, please. God. Has yourself. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about next, going to AT&T. But someone just brought up a pawn shop, so I think I'm gonna go check that out. I think a pawn shop's good too. We'll check it out, guys. We'll check it out. We will be quite in the pocket. Promise. Oh God, I had no idea who this Chud the Builder guy was until today. I'm kind of glad I didn't have any idea who he was. The guy sounds like he was a pretty racist idiot too. So glad I never watched him in this more likely. Buffering. Call A. I gotta get into my maps and look up a pawn shop near me. Pawn. Pawn shops near me. Or I think there is one just like right down the street from us. 39, 38, 67. Let's go to Casa Pawn, right? It's 4 minutes from here. We own it. Let's roll. Let's roll to the pawn shop, baby. When does a joke become a dad joke, guys? And if you know it, don't say it, please. When does a joke become a dad joke? Any guesses to people that don't know? No guesses? I guess I gotta figure out how to do the poll thing. A dad joke, or a joke becomes a dad joke when it becomes apparent. Ha 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 ha. When it becomes apparent. When the joke becomes apparent. Right? The joke becomes a dad joke. It becomes apparent. The dad says it. Exactly. We are. I've actually already searched Miss Janessa. If you go back to the beginning, I got into a wash where I found some CBD gummies and pulled that up, picked those up, got terrified by a pigeon at the same time, and was able to pick up a lot of dead branches. Nothing found, but the restaurant on the moon, no, I didn't. What's going on with that restaurant on the moon, Janie? Yeah, no, it's bad. I know. Yes, Logi, thank you. CBD and a carrot. Oh, man, I'm really about finding Nancy, though. Come on. Come on. All right, we're almost there. It's right up here on the right. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's the moon? I missed it. Was there a punchline to the moon? And a bird about took down Nick. That's absolutely, you are absolutely correct. I heard they have rights to the first restaurant on the moon. Who? Elon? Not that. Oh, I guess I didn't search the other side, huh? Yeah, we probably should go back to that same watch because I did not search the other side. Ooh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ooh, lady behind me almost plowed right into me, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going in. I'll take you guys with me. You're going to be in my pocket, so just keep it quiet. Sorry. So, you guys got me so excited. I keep on forgetting. Lock my car, all that stuff. All right, here we are. Going back in my pocket. Let's see. What is that? Oh, that's $90. What is that? Anybody know what this is? It's called a Electro Harmonics Freeze Sound Retainer. El Nano. It's called El Nano. Whoa. Oh, hey, Brenda, put that on the list. I, well, maybe not. I don't think it's. It looks like it's for a phone, but I don't know. Look up Electro Harmonics just to see if that's for a phone. I don't think it is, but who knows? Wow, I have a bunch of these goblet things. Anyways, I'm gonna stop shopping. I need to look for. I don't think that. You guys have any cooling fans for phones? No. All right. No cooling fans, guys. It's Casapon. Oh, they got webcams here. I don't even see any microphones. I was looking for a mic. Ooh, that looks like a mic. It comes, but that's a camera. That $700 camera that comes with a mic. Wow. Over the and see some of this stuff. I'll have to start put on my list with car repairs and stuff. But there's these new Top Dawn Snap on. Top Dawn is a engine scan tool. They're like $5,000, but they can basically tell you absolutely everything that's going on with your car when you plug them in, like your fuel to air ratio, like all that. They're really cool. All right, well, nothing here, guys. Has anybody had any luck? Hey, trying to think. Because I'm trying as I'm looking, I'm trying to look at the comments. So I guess yeah, I'm just gonna go to AT&T. Um, y'all move over. I want to see. Oh my god. Oh dude, I'm having such a good time with you guys. You guys are amazing. You really are. You truly are. You're making my day. So I'm gonna just go to a phone store. So bear with me. AT&T. I need a new phone right now. Getting one next week. Like, at the Tucson Mall. Wonderful. I hate going to the Tucson. What I'm trying to do though is I'm trying to go to a store that's a legit AT&T store. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at my map. There we go. Oh man. No, I'm not gonna go to that one. So there's an AT&T. AT&T store, kind of right where we just were, where I was searching. So I guess I'll go to that store. We'll just see. Hopefully they've got cooling fans there. This is crazy. North Oracle. Inner Strength said check your PayPal. Oh man, thank you guys. I'm trying to get I was out for about 30 minutes earlier when my phone shut down. Yeah, we went to Walmart. They don't carry it. I asked and looked. Best Buy, right next to it, doesn't carry them. Unbelievable. I guess they just don't sell, which is surprising to me that we live in the desert and it's 110 freaking degrees here. Or, you know what I mean? Like, all right, so let's get over, search, recent searches, AT&T now. So the store I'm going to, oh, it's 5 minutes away, but it's just south of where we were at. And someone just reminded me before I went into the pawn store, I do still have an area to search over at that wash. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got about, I want to say like about 3 more hours left. I do have jobs after this live of replacing a battery. I just got to see who the messages are from. I really want to do a live with that today too. Pretty busy today, guys. Pretty busy, but as long as it's doing the better good, you know, doing things for people, that makes me happy. Only thing about a cell phone store is they're probably going to be like 90 to 100 bucks. All right, hold on. Let me get into all my accounts and stuff. I got to get on the tablet though. Oh, I got another monster. Get a microphone while you're at AT&T store. I will try. I will try. Oops, stand by for me, guys. I need to. All right, for some reason I can't get connected to my tablet. Can't. Oh, there it goes. Finally. Like, what the hell? Man, it took forever. All right. What was I just looking up? Oh my god. What did AJ find? Yeah, from Amazon. That's what it seems like. Yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna have to. No, we are shopping for a cooling device for the phone. AJ, yeah, I'd love to go searching with AJ for sure. Hopefully he's kind of tuning into my stuff, man. I would love that. I really would love to go checking things out with AJ. Oh, show. I really like AJ. Oh, wow, AT&T is like right here, guys. We're almost there. Oh, that's what I was going to do, but I don't know. PayPal. Oh, you know what? I can just get on the freaking website. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Wait, why is it telling me to... Oh, not here. Where are we going? It's telling me to turn into Toyota for AT&T? That don't make sense. What the hell? No. What is going on here, people? Oh, I gotta turn in behind the... That's kind of a weird... GPS is kind of leading me in a weird direction, but whatever. It wants me to go behind these buildings here to get to AT&T. It's on the other side of this mall. I don't know why it just didn't. Oh, it's probably alleviating me having to make a U-turn at a light up ahead, I guess. That's what it's trying to do. Whatever. So, gosh. Here we go. So, alright guys, give me 1 second here. I just need to log into one of my accounts. So hang tight with me guys, just bear with me. Bear with me. Just logging into my account real quick so that way we can see what we got going on. This internet's taking way too long. Don't go anywhere, I just gotta check something real quick guys. Hello. Do you guys have cooling fans for phones, for cell phones? Yeah, like a fan you put on the back to keep your phone cool in the heat? No? Bummer. Alright, well, thank you. Hey guys, Home Depot. There's a Home Depot around here. Good God, I'm gonna spend more time looking for a damn phone than a phone cooler than what's that? Oh, that's AutoZone. I wonder if AutoZone has them. Nah, they probably won't have them. You guys think AutoZone will? Okay, so Home Depot. We'll go to Home Depot, I guess, because there's a Home Depot like right around the corner from here. So I'll go check it out real quick. Let's see what Home Depot has. First, well, there's a Home Depot literally like right next to me. That's why I think I'm just gonna go over there. All right, and here we go. Absolutely, dude, Doug. I appreciate it, man, so much. AutoZone, yes, maybe. All right. I can probably sneak back in there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I mean, you would think they got cooling fans to keep cars cool. So you would think they'd have cooling fans to keep phones cool. Oops, sorry, buddy. Uh-oh. Damn it. I just came in an area that oh, yes, I can. All right, let's see what's around here. Longhorn Steakhouse, they're not going to have it. Uh, DBAT, Baseball, Pyramid Credit Union, they're not going to have it. Ross, possibly, you guys? Ross? Ooh, yeah, those Venom Steel gloves were awesome, actually, now that I think about it. What do you guys think about Ross having cooling fans? I think Ross may have cooling fans for phones. No? Okay. Nah, yeah, no. You guys, nah, I ain't gonna go. But, like we said, we will try. In the sun, autos. Yeah, try. Oh, I should have a $20 reward. Phone accessories for cars. Oh, right here? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Okay, powerful compressor, car chargers, phone holders for the car, cup holders. Really don't see flex mount, magnet grip, window dash mounts. No. Um, Two-pack smart wireless item locators, USB adapters. They got USB adapter combo kits, but they don't have. That is incredible. And then they just got a bunch of chargers and lighter. Bummer. Oh, what's that? Wireless charging dual pad. Charging pad? Wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, let's see up here. Nothing there. Alright. Well, nothing here, guys. Home Depot it is. Maybe. Yeah, looks like we're going to Home Depot. Home Depot. Has anybody looked on Home Depot to see if they carry them? Hopefully they do. You would think they would sell phone cooler. Dude, I'm telling you, I just said that, man. I'm like, the hell? Wild that they're so different. Yeah, absolutely. In a desert where it's 110, it's about to be, that's a big, man, I'm about to set up a stand. I'm about to just order bulk wireless phone coolers for any, universal phones. I think that's a good business. I think that is an absolutely good business. I can make a killing doing that. And I'll go into do my little walk around. That would be the only other place that I think they'd have them is at Tucson Mall, and that's right across the street. Do I go to the mall, hit 1 for yes, 2 for no? Go to the mall, take a quick run around, 20, 25 minutes in there. Go to the mall, 1 for yes, 2 for no. All right. I guess I should let some of you. All right, go to the mall. You guys just want to see what the mall looks like. Except for Shy. Yeah, gotcha. All right, I'll go into the mall. I'm right here anyway. Might as well. Sorry, there's a lot of traffic right now, so I'm going to be sitting here for a minute. I actually got T-boned on Christmas Eve. Getting out of a parking lot like this, I got T-boned. Someone right here closest to me stopped to let me out, right? But the traffic was so heavy, I couldn't see what was on the other side. But I had asked the lady, I rolled my window down and said, am I good to go? And she said, yes, you're good to go. Well, the guy behind her took off out from behind her, and that's when he hit me. See, now this idiot was on their phone, not paying attention. God, dude, pay attention, buddy. All right, so here we go. I am, there's an area I can go through. Oh no, somebody just saw me picking my nose. Sorry. Oh, if my wife's watching, she heard that, she's gonna say, no wonder where the damn kids get it from. Shit. Oh yeah, I'm not going to the Cheesecake Factory. Absolutely no. It's illegal to be on our phones when driving in Ontario. Yeah, shoot, I believe it. Motorcycle parking only. What? Not on this side. All right, cool. Now, let's go to the mall, guys. I'm gonna take you to the Tucson Mall for everybody who hasn't been here. Here we go. Got that, drink. Got my drink. Now, I'm assuming in a mall, that's got to be a place that you should be able to have your phone out in the mall, right? Especially if you're doing like a documentary or something about Tucson, you want to show people what the mall looks like. So I think I'll be all right to have my phone on in the mall. I think it might be a different story like in the stores and stuff, but I'm gonna get you guys on. We gonna get you guys on. So there we go. Tighten that up real quick. Tighten that up real. Oop, that way. And oop, oop, sliding like that. All right. Oh. Oh my God! Why is that not staying now? Oh. Alright, hold on real quick, guys. I gotta figure something out with this. I don't know what it is. Hang. Oh, there we go. Alright. There. Oh, look at that. I just manually opened the door. So this is the Tucson Mall. It's one of the malls that's been around for a while. That's the food court down there, Shoe Palace. We are going up, guys, because I just saw something up here. So, ooh, Tucson. I would get stuck in there. I don't think I could. I have a lot of people messaging me about my car batteries that I have. I have a couple of car batteries to donate and no cost to do the work. So, Presidio Comics, you guys, look at that place, dude. Wow. Oh, God, look at that Darth Vader. Look at that Darth Vader. Yeah, kiosk types. Yeah, they do. So that's kind of what, oh my gosh, Gamers Warehouse. Dude, I have not been here in so long that there's like a ton of cool stores in here. Now, Music Center. I'm going to go right over here and see, because I know Spencer's carries a bunch of wacky, like, cell phone stuff. I'm going to see if they carry, cooling fans. Dude, I can't find one. That's whatever. I'll just have to order it. And absolutely thank you guys for your help. So, let's see here. Let's see. Can't put that on YouTube. You guys have phone accessories here? Phone accessories? No, we do not. There's a stand downstairs. They're set up on the... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. All right. There's a stand downstairs with a ton of phone accessories. Let's go get it. Yeah. Oh, I got to go this way, though, now. I think she said it was this way. Kids play, food court, lids. That's a hat place. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We're going. Little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Awesome. That was cool. Oh, man. I could go for a massage right now. You know, there's a Cricket store, but it's not open. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Down the escalator. You guys ever imagine, like, getting your shoelace caught up? Has anybody gotten their shoelace caught in it? Ooh. Can I pet your dog? Can I pet that dog? I should have said that. Can I pet that dog? Let's go. Yes, this is where that teen Pew Pew was at the Park Place Mall, which is a much more active mall across town, on the east side where I'm at. I live on the east side. I'm on the east side. What's that? All right, come on. Let's get to 10,000 today. Come on. Yeah. All right. Everybody that's walking past me is looking at me like I stole something. Ooh, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, they even have like, dude, they gotta have something here. This is crazy. Look at they have these 10,000 hour magnetic battery pack. What? Dude, it can't just be just cases here, dude. There's some otter cases. Oh, God, come on, dude. Is this all the accessories they have? How much? Dude, if they don't have any fans here, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. They're all cases. You guys have any cooling fans for phones? No? Anywhere here? No? Damn. Well, all he said was no, and then said no again, but I don't think he knew what I meant because he didn't speak English. All right. God, that's crazy. No, yeah, straight up. So here we go. All right. Boxing. Oh, that's cool. Box it up. Ooh. We should get Sheriff Nanos up in here. That'd be cool. I wonder if they got a ring or something back there. Get Sheriff Nanos up in that bee. Look at these guys. Stuffy animals. My dog will tear those things up. What? Pop, 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 pop. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Ooh, that was a pretend. I don't think I'll get in trouble for that. I hope. Oops. Some cool shoe plates. All right, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm getting a cooling fan today, but I will order one very soon. This weekend, I'm really hoping to get off work early on Saturday. I want to hang out with JLR, possibly do a little searching. Um, I wish Exploring with Jim was in town, man. I really need to connect with him when he comes back. Faux show. So, this is not, that's not. We'll just look and see. Oh, here's another cell phone stand, but I bet you it's probably the same exact stand that I was just at. Same thing. Please call. So we have to call to get help at this one. So I'm pretty sure when I call, it's probably that last guy. Man, but look at this stuff, man. Right when I look in here, I'm like, ooh, they gotta have a cooling fan, man. Look at all this stuff. Like, dude, this is cool, bro. But I am not. Dude, this is crazy. Come on. Just need a cooling fan. I did see when I was coming in here that it looked like there's some cloud cover rubbing in. I don't know if one of you guys can get on a radar app and just look over Tucson to see if we have cloud cover right now. If anybody can do that, please. That would be really helpful because if we are having cloud cover, we really have to worry about the fan today, right? But it's always worth a shot just to look, you know. JC Penney's down that way, a barber shop, Tilly's, and FYE. I don't think any of those places are gonna have it. So, food court and Avenue. I probably should eat soon, but also need to find Nancy soon. Absolutely, gotta find Nancy soon. Got to. All right, guys. Well, I do know there's actually some local shops over here. Let's go see over here in the food court real quick. Ooh, look at all that gold jewelry. So this is the food court. No, that's not it. There's not going to be anything in there except food. Curacao. What is curacao, guys? Does anybody know what curacao is? Curacao? Anyone? You guys still with me, or are we buffering? Shoot. Uh-oh. Are we buffering, guys? Wait, I'm buying that necklace. Oh, you want me to go back, Sunflower? All right. Whoa. This place is pretty cool. Oh, man. Look at this. Curacao. I've never been to a place like this. Mostly sunny, huh? Oh, thank you, Brenda. Let's see here. Ooh, guys. So there's a bunch of. Ooh, here we go. This is going to be crazy if they carry him here. King. All right, if you guys see him, let me know. I might miss him. If we're walking by here, we got magnetic. Oh, no. Just need a magnetic cooling fan. That is all, guys. Come on. I'm gonna ask this guy too. I mean, they might have them. I'm just not seeing them. You know. These are all cases here. Cell phone cases and accessories. They're here in the clearance boxes because wow, how much is this? Serious? Whoa. Dude, body cover? I don't know what that is. They have like, dude, they got these webcams in here. What is that? Lens pen? Wow. Oh, it hooks up to your phone and it's like a freaking camera. I find a fan in here. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Well, I need a cooling fan. I know he would have left me by now. Absolutely. But I think I'm about to leave right now because I'm not finding anything. It's nothing but headphones and other crap in this place. So I think it's time to roll. And it looks like a good store. Like there possibly is something in here, but yeah. Curacao. I've never even heard of this store. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you have cooling fans for cell phones? Fans for cell phones? Okay, thank you. Ooh, we might have them. Are they like the ones you install on a laptop? Oh yeah, no. I'm just looking for the little one. It's like magnetic. You just put it on the back and turn it on. No, all right, cool. Thank you, brother. No, that's all right, man. It's not your fault. All right. So where did I come in at? I came in over here. All right, guys. They don't have it here. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I got to get out of here. I got to go search. It's driving me up the wall. I will order one off of Amazon tonight. But thank you guys for coming with me. And now we are back to the vehicle. I've got to go. I got to see where. Which way did I come from? Hold on. It's a boxing store, but I don't think that's the same one. I don't think we went that way. All right. I think we got to go this way. There's the food. There's Vans. Yeah. We got to go this way, and then I got to go right up here. All right. Perfect. We're going. We're gold. Way back. Just stay with me, guys. We'll be good. I'm gonna. Um, no, I'm not lost. I'm pretty sure know where I'm at. Oh yeah, no, he would have. Hey man, I just went based off of what the my chat said. They said it's a good idea to go check them out. You guys have cooling fans for phones or cooling fans to put on your phone to keep the phone cool? Nobody has them in Tucson. Crazy. Thank you though. Man, nobody has those freaking cooling fans. What's crazy, I swear I had one for my Steam Deck. That's basically universal. You just stick it to the back, it's magnet. And then yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, it was worth a shot. It's all right. It's 1 o'clock right now. I got about 2.5 more hours. I've been thinking. Um, if I can't make it to the people that need batteries tonight, I just got like 7 messages regarding the 2 car batteries I have. So I'm gonna get hold of those people here too, um, and just see what their situation is as far as helping them get back on the road and having a car, whether it's to get to work, school, taking the kids to school, things like that. So, oh wait, here's an iPhone repair shop up here. I'm just going to see. Calm down. Oh, you should have seen me last night at Fry's. All the registers went down except for one, and then there was one guy that was taking his time because his food stamp card wasn't going through at the front line. Oh man, that was the first time in a long time. How impatient I was. All right, this guy just repairs phones. That's all. You guys have cooling fans for phones or not? No. All right. Hey, do you guys think one of these machines has them? Sorry, guys, don't lose patience with me. I'm just, you know, you never know. I might walk by something that might have it. The claw machine where you can win a cooling fan for a phone. Sure. If that were the case right now, I would have gave up altogether. Meaning, like, I would have just said, okay. I'm taking a break. Oh, wow. All right. Went that way. No, I got to go this way. We got it, not Dillard's. Where did I come in at? On the west end. So now, yeah, because I got to go check that other wash across the street from the wash that we looked at today. I forgot all about there. There's Sears. So when we get to Sears, I got to go left. I don't know. Anybody see what that guy was just doing to me? I have no idea what he said, but he was like waving his arm back and forth, going, I don't know what that was all about. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. They're having a meeting in there. Nice. This guy's cooking food for everybody. Interesting. Oh, wow. There's a fencing studio over there. I didn't even know people did fencing here in Tucson. That's crazy. El Regalo. All right. We are almost to my car, guys. Now, I'm just going to go back to that same spot I was at earlier because I got to go across the street to that wash. Again, that's right over by Annie and Tomaso's house, too. So what I'll do is I'll just make sure I didn't have it pointed at my phone earlier, but I'll make sure the vent is pointed towards my phone so, it gets cold air circulated on it. Absolutely. 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 Again, thank you guys all for your support, generosity today. I pray to God that we find something regarding Nancy in the next 2 to 3 hours. One thing I think I'm going to do too is I'm just going to start really going live from work too. I mean, I'm always all over town. There's always these areas that I can just, pop on live real quick for a couple minutes and just jump on and search and do the deal. Home Depot, no fan. Yeah, everybody's saying you got to order them, so that's what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately. Sorry, guys, but for now, we will let my AC keep it cool. Okay, let's see what the Carrot Top has to say. We will not let this fret us. We will still be on the hunt for Nancy. Follow us. Follow I. Let us go. Alright, so I think we're going to go do what Carrot's saying to do. Carrot's saying, let's go search. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go search. We're going to go search. Alright. Oh, yeah. Stand by just 1 second, guys. I got to get something something fell on my passenger side. I just got to get it. Oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. There's my. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. No fan anywhere. He's been everywhere. Yes. What did Go Gadget Coolie Pit? Absolutely. So, I don't know if you guys have seen my Twitter account, but on Twitter, my username is Slank Stretch because I'm very tall and very thin. Well, I'm 6'5", 200 pounds. But I used to be much skinnier growing up, and everybody used to call me Stretch or Slank. But I also used to get the, my friends would be like, "Damn, Go Gadget arms on that shit." So yeah, it was pretty funny. Nick and Rick the Carrot. Absolutely, dude. I feel like that carrot's my good luck charm now, you know? I think, he's just going to be with it through it all now. It's like, you guys, we're going to have him with us. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Well, so right now, God, I thought it was supposed to be cooling down. So it looks like the pavement is 99 degrees. And but the high they said today was supposed to be 90. So we're actually sitting, it's 99 degrees on the street, and man, yeah. The Nest camera. Ooh, we found an egg. Oh, did you guys see? I commented on something on Facebook, and it was one of the Missing Nancy groups. A guy posted a picture. I can see the face up in the right-hand corner of this Nest image that he posted, but it really looks like AI to me. And the fact that he said he's sent it to the FBI and sheriff and he's not getting any response, either they haven't gotten to it yet, or if they have, they basically are saying the same thing. Like, that's not real. Someone just put that in there and you did it, or someone sent it to you like that and they're pulling you. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but in Phoenix, yeah, I got plenty of water. Boots on the roots, on the ground. Amen. Thank you so much, L1985. Man, this is incredible, dude. I am beyond blessed, you guys. I am a believer. Just to let you guys know, too, oh, what was I going to say? It was just pertaining to something in the chat. Dang it. What was I saying just a minute ago, guys? I was saying something. Now I forgot. Damn it. It'll come back. Yeah, but a lot of fake. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of fake AI pics. That is for sure. The picture thing? Yeah, we were talking about that picture, but then I thought there was something else I started talking about after that. I don't know. If it comes back to me, I'll bring it up again. But yeah, that Facebook Missing Nancy group, something about Tucson, growing up in Tucson. Oh man, yeah, it was something. It's not hitting me yet. All right, Phoenix. Something about in Phoenix. I'm a believer, you guys. Yes, I am. I'm blessed. Got memberships. Oh man, I can't. It'll pop back into my head. Nick and Rick, Peter clicked. Facebook is full of lies. You ain't lying. Facebook is full of lies. You ain't lying. That's what I said, man. Someone's also here from South Africa or something, dude. That was incredible. I think it was South Africa. All right. Now, I think I gotta go back down this way, guys. I'm gonna park. See, now it's getting, see, right now where I'm at, there's cloud cover, right? So it's a little cloudy right here, which is nice. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna park right here. What you thinking? Let me get my gloves, my pinchers, and my. All right, here we go. I got my pinchers, I got my gloves. Oops, tighten that, tighten, oops, tighten that. All right, guys. Now, oh, Bishaibi, How long would it take to get an answer at Nick? I'm having an issue with getting my tablet to function on Wi-Fi, so I can't get into my email right now. Otherwise, I want to do that because I'm getting ready to go search in this wash right here or this creek bed. So you just bear with me. Um, yeah, I will get to that email. Again, I appreciate everybody helping out, and this is incredible. Um, I didn't expect this out of this whole setup, and you guys have just created for me to do better, more things in my community on the side of this whole project of the, searching for Nancy, and then I've got another. I'm still trying to get a hold of James Hendrickson's sister, because James Hendrickson's sister is still looking for hope with her brother that went missing in 1991. Guys, I don't know if you guys heard. But they just, thank you, Adrian F. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining in and doing the deal. So, what was I just talking about again? Gosh, I got them CBD gummies. I didn't even touch them and they're messing with me. There it goes. What was I talking about, guys? Jesus Christ. Lord be with me. I need help right now. I was talking about something and I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed and excited. This is just amazing. So here we go. All right, 2 people. Oh yeah, so James Hendrickson, I posted it on my YouTube. You have to go back a little ways. It was in like March, I want to say. He has been missing since 1991. I want to connect with her just to find out some information. But yeah, the girl in Phoenix, there was a girl that just showed up that went missing in Phoenix in 1995, and she just showed up. They found her. She's alive. DNA results proved it to be her. That's incredible, dude. You know, like, man. Ooh. I'm trying to look into this tree right here. It's pretty packed. Oh, I forgot my pinchers, guys. But is that a bottle of bleach? I can't really see anything in here, and there's no way to get inside this tree. But there is, there is something right there. Some type of bottle. There's a lid right here. What is this? I know there's a lot of homeless people around here. What is that? What is that, guys? It's magnetic. You can even see the magnetic stuff on it. What is that? Uh, ultrasonic frequency, 4200 hertz. Oh, no water. What is this, guys? Oh, it's a smoke alarm. Wow, I wonder what it was. Nest camera. No, I think it would say Nest on it. The only thing it says is USC1. Thank you guys so much. Gosh. Wendy Roosevelt, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are incredible. I'm not seeing really anything in this area. I don't know how much of that is private property right there, but I kind of want to hike up there and check that out. Again, this is the wash across from the wash that I was looking at over there. I'm not seeing, again, I'm looking, but I find these all over the place. I'm going to just start throwing trash and stuff up there. That way I can just pick it up and put it in my car. Take it when I leave. Don't let me forget the trash that I'm throwing up there, guys. I really don't want to, so kind of also what I'm looking for right now is fresh burial, you know. Um, Again, this area that I'm at is, I mean, I could probably get to Annie and Tommaso's in about 5 minutes from where I'm at walking. So that being said, I'm not seeing any. There's a guy that just pulled out of here in his Toyota 4Runner and just kind of sat there looking at me behind me. So wow, that's weird. These trees grow like these bundles of thin branches that are look like beehives. All right, nothing there. Oh, oh wow. Well, guys, what do you think? This is anything? pillows, and I see shoes in here too. Was she wearing flip-flops? No, I guess we don't know. She was probably barefoot, they said, right? And that's probably too big of a foot for her. It says flip-flop, comfort, fit flop. But that does look kind of big. I mean, I wear a size 12. That's probably like a size 10. That's pretty big. They said she was barefoot. Okay, what's this? This is like a... Whoa. Oh, it's some type of... There was an air thing plugged into it or something. Oh, it's hard to get under here. Like, everything's surrounded by... Crap, this is where I need to go get my... pincher. It's gonna help me. It's gonna be a lot easier for me to grab that with my pinchers. Shoot. Here we go. Alright. I guess the least I can do too is when I'm walking around with my camera like this is to like keep it down so that I'm not like aiming it at the neighbors in this area. They're probably already pissed off because they know what I'm doing over here. Which makes no sense to me. You think they would be more pissed off that someone was lingering around their neighborhood kidnapping. Actually earlier March, so probably about 6-7 weeks ago, when I started my first search. I was with one of my wife's friends. We went out. We were over in the area of Camino Real, and we went into a wash area. I did say this on JLRs earlier this week too. I was over in a wash area with her. We just walked. It was actually it was a wash area just like this, right? We walked in about, I don't know, 10 yards and got followed up by a lady. Lady said, "What are you guys doing over here?" And I said, "What do you think we're doing?" She's like, "Are you serious, guys? Like, you don't think the sheriff and the FBI has not touched this area yet?" Basically, I just told her, hey, it doesn't hurt to have extra eyes on stuff. You never know, right? I don't think there's nothing there. But I'm gonna when I come back, I'll try to get it. But so, anyways, she pleaded. She's like, "This is private property. You're on private property," and I'm like, I even told her, I'm like, "Well, I didn't see any no trespassing signs." She's like, "Well, me and my husband just bought this property not long ago, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, you know what? I looked at my wife's friend and I said, "Let's just go. Let's get out of here." And then I looked at the lady and I just told her, I wouldn't be here in your neighborhood right now had you guys been this on top of people being in your neighborhood about a month and a half ago. And she kind of just put her head down and waddled away. Like, tried to play the victim. Like, I just stabbed her in the throat or something. It was just ridiculous, dude. Unbelievably ridiculous. Wait, somebody, oh my God, somebody gifted. Oh man, you guys are just incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. So when I come back up this way, I do want to I'll look in this area. I'm not really seeing anything right now. It's a trash can right here. I just gotta, my phone is getting really hot. Man, hopefully, but it's not that hot outside right now. So let's just hope it doesn't overheat. Try to keep an eye on it. Sorry, trying to blow on my phone. Let me just I'll try to make it a little quicker, but man, it's like when we're searching, it's like we want to look. You know what I mean? We need to search every square freaking inch. Because I could walk right past where she possibly, like something, some type of freaking clue or evidence. Like, what's this? Yeah, what is this, dude? Paul Mitchell. See? Paul Mitchell lotion. Rich people use Paul Mitchell. Shampoo, especially. My mom uses Paul Mitchell. She's not rich, but she uses it. Paul Mitchell. Paul Mitchell. So, man, I really hope I'm not on private property right now. One thing I am going to do that I hope will cool down my phone is I'm going to turn down the brightness. So just hang tight real quick, guys. Oops, sorry. There we go. Now, I don't know what is up there. Oh, I feel there's a cool breeze. It's the wash that's on the east end of their house. That is pretty crazy. There's a cup right there. Man. Anytime I see trash or, like something that kind of looks fairly freshly new that could have just gotten littered, fairly recent, you want to check that out. Absolutely. God, come on. So now we're stopping here. Dude, now we're stopping here. Dude, I think, I'm pretty sure right now we're pretty close to Annie Tomaso's. I just need to be careful. I don't know if this is part of the property that I'm walking on right now. It is a driveway, but it doesn't really. Oh, it does. It leads to a house right back there. So I don't know. I think I need to be a little more careful because I think that wash led me on to private property. So I think I'm gonna come out here, get back on the main road, go back to my car. I mean, what do you guys think? Should I go back to? Should I go into Annie and Tomaso's wash that's by their house? I mean, I'm pretty almost sure that's where this bleeds out at. But the sun's going to be coming out soon again, too. Damn it. Oh, this is rough. But we are making it happen, guys. Oh, man. I got to go down there. I'm going to bring my car over here. Let's go get my car. I'm going to let my phone cool off. There's a bunch of stuff right down in that wash there. Like shoes and who knows? Who knows what's over there? I wonder why they parked their car right there. Why not park it closer to your house, Sheesh. Here comes the sun. Damn it. All right, just bear with me, guys. I'm going back to my car real quick. I'm going to let my phone cool off, and then I want to search that area right there. I used to always pick these up in my neighborhood because my buddy and me would always be looking for snakes. But nothing in there. I mean, you never know. It could be a good place to look if someone just found one of those real quick, threw some bullet casings in it or something. Some pew-pew casings or, stuff like that. Not seeing anything right now. Looking through this. Sorry so I have my brightness down low. I hope you guys are kind of able to see the path that I'm kind of walking. And I'm a new streamer, but I am trying to make it like good for you guys. So now we're going up. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, man. I mean, this has definitely been it would have been stupid for someone to just dump a body out over the hill right here. Which I really don't think. I don't think they did. Right now, honestly, I'm just seeing beer cans and stuff that people have thrown out. So, anyways, I'm walking up this hill right here to go back to my car. We haven't overheated yet, but my phone is extremely hot. How it hasn't overheated, I don't know. Need to clear picture up a bit. Oh, is it dark on my phone? Are you guys seeing, is it dark or can you let me know? I mean, is the picture okay that you guys can see on your end, please? Just a little foggy. I wonder, hold on. It's probably because I stuck my cheek right up against the camera earlier. Actually, I want to drive back up over to that area where I was just at. It's closer, so like I said, we're pretty close to Annie and Tommaso's right now. And then when I searched this little wash area over here, straight ahead there down that road is where we came out. There's a little creek over the bridge there, or over the road, a little bridge, tunnel bridge. And then that's where I found those CBD gummies. Whole freaking bottle of them. I think, yeah, I should probably just split them with Alec. Man, there's 30 gummies in there. What were you guys saying? 40 to 80 bucks for a bottle of those? That's crazy. But I mean, that's not, I guess that's not too bad. Because if you take, well, that would be 40 to 80 bucks every 2 weeks. If you take 2 a day. Now, if you only take 1, you can make it last a month. You guys like my math there? That's pretty good, huh? Yeah, that's some good math, guys. Yeah, learn. Listen and learn from Nick. You will listen and learn. Absolutely. You will. That's how things work in this world when you watch. Alright. I don't know. I have 5G. Cold now. Can you guys hear me? Hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, we back. You guys can hear me? Okay, cool. Thank you. Sweet. All right, so I'm over here in this wash area. I think this is what I want to dig through next, guys. Here we go. Give me just a second. Don't leave. I'll be right back. It's okay. Turn off my tablet. I need to restart it. It's kind of not doing good right now. So turn off my tablet. I need to restart it. It's kind of not doing good right now. So I'm gonna exit out everything and then we'll restart it. And then I think I'm gonna go hunt this area right now, but I'm just waiting to see if the sun goes in the clouds because I really want to look through this area, guys. It's a good area. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, guys. Am I still buffering, Brenda? Are we good? I've got 5G on my phone, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know. All right. You can't hear me, Andy? All right. Good. All right. So let me get my stuff together here because I am gonna go. I'm gonna walk this wash. This is the wash that a lot of people have asked me to walk again. This is the wash right by Annie and Tommaso's. Pretty sure this is where all the FBI was, and they dropped a lot of gloves. But I've had a lot of people request me to walk this wash again. So here's what I'm gonna do. Give me 1 second, guys. Look, got some ibuprofen because Ivy smoking. All right, guys. I got that. All right. Just leaving my fan on the phone for a minute. God awful hot out here. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to create some kind of cooling case for my phone too in this summer, or just go searching at 3 a.m. with headlamps. But it's gonna have to be something, guys. It's gonna have to really be something special. I'll tell you that, because yeah. All right. Here we go now. I got 5G. Everybody's been saying we're good. Stand by. Alright, so see, now I got a cool breeze out here too, so I hope it means something for me. Cause yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, dude. It's like, see that white house, the white rooftop over there, guys? Here, let me zoom in. See that little white rooftop? If you guys can see that, say 1. And if you can hear me, press 1. Nick and Rick, baby. So you guys see that white rooftop over there? That is Annie and Tommaso's house. Yep, that is Annie and Tommaso's house. So I am gonna go right here, guys, as you can see. Right, going right over here. And again, I don't personally, it's my opinion. We all speculate, we all have our own opinions. I don't think they had anything to do with it. I could be absolutely wrong. I honestly, there is a lot of speculation coming out on relation of Tommaso to the perp, and it is starting to make me think a little bit. Um, Starting to make me think about Tommaso a little more, actually. Yeah, I think this is where all those coyotes were that night. That when they were howling. Oh, there's a bunny. A bunny. But where I'm going is down here, you guys. So this. Well, now I gotta find a way down there. Yeah, I could go down there if I didn't have all this stuff on me. Come on, baby, don't get hot. See, the problem is my phone's also getting hot because of the streaming I'm doing and all that. So, okay, here we go. Pray for me. I don't know. I worked in the mountains for 10 years, and I was constantly doing slope maintenance and cutting trees down and stuff. So I'm kind of used to like having to climb up and down hills. See, pretty easy. That wasn't actually that bad. Oh God, go away, son. All right, here we are. Okay, I gotta tuck away for a minute. That sun is brutal. Right now, I think it's like 98 degrees. So there's a reason why. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I can't really be out here in the heat that long until I get one of those. I probably need like 6 of those cooling fans for my phone. Man, out here, God, but that wind feels so good. All right, so basically, this is the wash everybody's been saying, right? So here we go. Walk in the wash. Walk in the wash. This is the wash. That's about. Ooh, what is that? What do you think, guys? What is that? God dang, it's heavy. I can't even get a grip on it though. Gosh, dude. Thing is, I don't want to touch a lot of this stuff, dude. I don't know, like, if homeless people have, you know, done funky stuff on here or, you know, anything like that. But what I'll do here, I got a glove on, so oh, man. What the hell is that? Interesting. Oh, sorry, guys. What is that? I don't know what that is, dude. It's weird though. You can't see anything? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Oh, possibly. Yeah, possibly an older car seat cover. Weird. That was odd. Uh-oh. I see it. Anything? Ooh. Sorry, guy. I just don't want to. I don't want to miss anything here. You know. Damn. Look at that. I wonder what this is. It's like a. Ooh, was that film? What is that? Anybody know what that is? Hmm. 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 That looks like it was in a camera. Oh, look. It was a tape or something. Man, I can't see if we can see anything through the sun on it. I can't really see anything through the sun, but it was like a. a tape or something. 'Cause that's all the, see all that? It's all, everything right here is a bunch of like, oh, that was weird. But here we are by Annie Tomaso's house in this wash that I've been told numerous times to come through again. So, ooh, do you guys see that right there? It's a Tweety bird. Hello, Tweety bird. Heather, weren't we just talking about Tweety birds a couple weeks ago? Something? Tweety? Remember? What'd I say? I ain't no Tweety bird. I ain't no Tweety bird. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Ooh, wow, look at that. There's a little cave up there. You guys see that? It goes just to right there, though. It doesn't go any deeper. Okay, so we're cool. We're under some undercast or overcast right now. My phone is not hot, so we're chilling right now. All right, let's see what else we can find digging through here. Not seeing anything of importance right now. But dang, we are very close to one of the family members' houses. That is for sure. So, I mean, the other thing I was saying too is you got to be careful when you're over here walking through these washes, because what ends up happening is you come out of the wash and you're right up on someone's front yard. So that's, I mean, the last thing we need to see on the news is Nick was shot 6 times for looking for Nancy. You know what I mean? Like, don't want that to happen. We don't want anybody to get hurt over this. Ooh, someone was doing something down here. It's a measuring cup. Kind of want to put like all that. Oh, and I forgot. Ah, dang it. If I remember, I'll go back over to that other area and grab the trash too. I did forget. Just goes to show, though, man, how many areas of Tucson, well, especially the creeks and the washes, you know, this just goes to show, like from the homeless people and transients, you know, everything they leave behind in a wash, it doesn't just stay there. It gets, you know, it goes downstream, flows downstream, and basically, you know, luckily we don't have an ocean nearby where it all pours out into, but you know, that's not good either. I mean the way it's going here isn't good either. This guy, so the guy that lives right up there, and he runs his pool, or it used to. Looks like the pool hose is all ripped up. I'm starting to hear tractors the closer I get down here, so we will see. Ooh, wonder if that was that pigeon from earlier. You guys see that? Look at all them feathers. Yeah. That's what you get for fucking messing with Nick. Excuse my French. You get for messing with Nick. I did not hurt the bird. I did not hurt the bird, guys. Come on. So, you guys hear that? I just heard a construction site phone ringing. So I think I'm getting pretty close to someone on a construction site. Back into the freaking. I'm trying to see where these clouds are moving, just so I know. Oh, look at that! That's a cute little cactus, man. Well, that does look like a saguaro. You don't want to get caught with that in your car. Oh, it might be a barrel cactus. You know, if you got caught and you didn't have a license to transport saguaros and you got caught with a saguaro in your car, you more than likely would be doing some time in prison. That's for sure. Sorry, guys, I'm just hanging right here for a minute so I can let the sun go. It looks like we're going to get some more shade here in a couple minutes, so just hang tight with me, please. Pretty please. Pretty, pretty please. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's a state flower. No. That's a good question though. I know the bird I believe is the cardinal. Maybe I'm wrong. What is the state flower? We do have a state flower. I think it actually is the saguaro cactus, maybe the state plant or something. Yeah, that was crazy too. That guy wearing a mask that stole some cactuses from my house in the same area as Nancy's. Like, how stupid can you be? Or it's just a druggie who never watches the news and didn't hear anything about about Nancy, and then there you go. He did the same thing as that perp did, or it was the perp, and they just can't catch him either. I don't know. Did they catch that guy? Anybody know that's been watching the Pima County court streams? What is that? Oh, it's the saguaro cactus. Is that what it is, Heather? Nice. Yeah, you guys don't even have the saguaro cactus in Texas, do you? I don't think so. I think it's only in Arizona. I think that's saguaro. I mean, you might find some maybe in California or New Mexico, maybe, but oh wow, $250,000 bond. That'd be crazy if they linked him to the Nancy Guthrie case, but I didn't see what he looked like. Was it a white guy, Mexican dude, or what? Oh, he had court this morning. Wow, Cactus Deep had court this morning. Oh no, I just got a little bit of cloud cover, but I think we're coming back into the sun again. Dang it. Well, I'm just going to try and get down here to this shady spot, guys. Sorry. Thank you for your patience, guys. As I'm walking here, I'm trying to keep a loop. I want to make sure my phone doesn't get extremely hot. I am going to, next week, I was planning on more search days. By the grace of God, hopefully we get some breaking news by then in this case. But honestly, I have a feeling we're going to be. Maybe I shouldn't put bad vibes out there. I just need to stay positive, right? We're going to find you soon, Nancy. We will find you soon. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything right in this area. We got the sun coming out now, so I'm going to go over here for some more shade, guys. Got more shade. Make sure my phone stays cool. Now I'm in some shade. That's good. And it looks like the sun is going to get a lot of cloud cover soon, but man, well, again, I'm not seeing anything going down this way. My phone's getting hot again. I almost want to drive down a little further and come back in here. So they think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my car, get up there. I'm going to try and see. All right, so there's a horse corral fence right there. That's where I left off. So I want to drive a little further south so that we can let the phone cool off again and then head this way. Oh, man, I wish. Now, we're in the desert. We can't really wish for anything. It's going to be hot. But, you know. What if everything just flipped around on us, though, one day, and the summer became freezing cold and snowy here in Tucson, and then the winter became the summer? That would be incredible. Ooh, there's a little trench. Huh. Don't see anything, but that's kind of must have been knocked out. Okay, so, wow. I walked quite a ways, guys. So, but at least I got to get my phone back to the car so we get it to cool off, and I'm going to drive down south a little more. And what I thought was construction looks like it was just a garbage truck in a neighborhood back behind us. So, and I got to get water. I have a bunch of water with me. So, sorry, I'm trying to keep my phone away from the sun. Sorry, guys. It did overheat, but at least I got back here pretty well on time. I may make this last stretch my last search. It's getting crazy ridiculous, man. It's hot. Now I have 100 degrees coming off the dirt lot right there in my car. Let me show you guys real quick. 100. Now I'm looking at the house with here's the Tomaso's. There's Tomaso's house right there, right up on that corner. But now we're going into this wash over here. There it is. So I'm gonna let my phone cool off, and then I'll walk that stretch, and then I'm gonna probably more than likely have to call it a day. But I may have some more lives tonight on that community help that I'm gonna be doing. If you guys want to just watch, I think it's gonna be hopefully pretty inspirational and pretty hopeful. It's hard, you know. I really do, though. I really hope tonight's live is gonna be pretty awesome, honestly. I really do. You know what, guys? I'm gonna actually look at my maps right now to look at what I flagged. Look at that, guys. Oh, I'm about to show you something. So that wash I was just coming down, I'm pretty lucky. Wow. And I bet this was an Andy and Tommaso thing. You guys want to see this? Everybody was talking about that wash. A lot of people have been walking through this wash, I take it, because check this out. I'm going to show you guys something right now. Bam. That's at the end of this wash that I was just walking through. Do you believe that this wash is private property? DJ, you're watching, buddy? Can you, you know what, I might have to FaceTime with you to talk to you about this tonight. We need to find out if this stretch is really private property. I mean, let me hear your guys' opinion. Do you think it's because a lot of people have been trekking through there trying to help out with this investigation? Or a lot of the streamers have been in this area trying to help out with this investigation, so they decided, let's put that up there. That's the same exact private property sign that Tommaso has in front of his house, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna actually, yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's unbelievable, dude. I bet that's what it is, though. Just like that old lady that told me I was on private property and I watched just like that 4 weeks into the search. I'm so irritated about that right now, dude. Gosh. But I want to go by Andy and Tommaso's real quick just to see what it. Yeah. So there's this guy DJ that was on the live with me and JLR the other day, and he brought up that 1X map app, which was awesome. And he was pointing out like what on that map it shows what is public land and what is private. I 99% chance that unless one of those neighbors, those rich people neighbors in there or residents bought that wash in that area, this whole area right here, okay, then I get it. But why is there only one private property sign way over there, right? And I actually don't even need to drive through. I don't really want to drive by the front of Tommaso's house, but let me show you guys where this other no trespassing sign is. I'll have to zoom it in a little bit because it's pretty far up in the yard. But look at this, watch. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to show you guys right now. Where's it at? Oh, no. Where the hell is it? There's one over here, but I can't see it. It might, I don't know. It might not be the same. It might, I don't know. I should go pull into Tommaso's yard, huh? And then just act like I'm pulling in and backing back out to turn around. Should I do that? Dare me? Truth or dare? Truth or dare, guys. Let's go. Come on, we got to go back to when we were teens. Truth or dare? Oh, yeah, the pants that Jim found, right? Was that Jim? Dare. I dare you to pull into the driveway at Tommaso's. Check their land deeds. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. So, let's go by the front of the house real quick, and I just want to see. Never mind. No. Oh, somebody's there. Oh, it's the gardener. The gardener's at the house. Isn't that Nancy's gardener? Ooh, I'm going back, guys. We're going to go check this out. Yeah, hold on a minute. So, isn't, oh, man. And doesn't, where's JLR, man? We got to get JLR up in here, buddy. Well, I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't invite him in. But, since I got you guys here, check this out real quick. Let me get my phone holder. Ooh. Ooh. Right, guys. I need your opinion. Ready? Sorry, I drive a stick shift, so I may stall. But look, isn't that the red Tacoma or whatever, the red Tundra? I'm going to mention this to him. We just got to remember. All right, so we're at 174 minutes, and there is the gardener. I'm pretty sure that's the gardener's truck. Yeah, this is a buffering area. Actually, that's where it started buffering earlier, was over here. So, I bet Annie's looking out her window going, "Oh my God, there's a Kia Soul outside. They just drove by really slow filming our house, honey." Dude, I was told they weren't home. I was told they went out of town. Is that true? Does anybody know that? Man. Well, I want to try to get back on my Google Maps to see another area that I flagged. Just trying to, I'm really honestly, I want to see this temperature go down. It's super hot, but I want to keep on searching, guys. I'm almost thinking, like, I want to start searching through neighborhoods. I mean, what other truck would we be looking for? What was that gray truck they spotted on footage the first time, right? Or from the first night? I mean, I can show you guys on Via Entrada where that camera is on that light pole, but I can't, I don't know. I have no service over in that area, guys. No service. So, I mean, I can try and drive by Nancy's right now, but we will lose service. That's all I can say. Fortunately, AT&T doesn't really, Well, I don't think they left per se. I don't think Annie and Tommaso left. I just think, I don't know. But I know after it all happened, they were all staying in a gated house or whatever, a secured community, a gated community. But then they even had to move from that house because they were being bombarded by media. Like, I wouldn't really care, dude. You know what I mean? Like, if Tommaso and Annie and Savannah wanted to go out searching, I would go right alongside with them, or I would search areas they asked me to search or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not here to be like, I got to get her on camera because she's a celebrity. I could care less about that. The most important thing here is that we got to find this 84-year-old woman that's missing and the people who did it. Damn it. This is terrible. Seeing now this, here's another wash, and it's got no trespassing signs. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys right now. Oh, shit. No, I'm not. I can't. People fucking right behind me. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can't go through this wash. I'll show you guys why. Look, I'll actually show you right here. Oh crap, I'm getting stuck in dirt, guys. But here, look, it's right there, right? No trespassing. And then just on the other side behind me here, there's another freaking no trespassing sign back there. Yeah, you just can't go near this area, pretty much. I gotta get out of this dirt, guys. I almost got stuck. Oh gosh. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. Wow, that was some soft dirt, dude. I thought I was gonna get stuck in it right now. Man, where is Nancy, guys? The security is watching remotely from Nancy's. Oh, so the new security they put up, is that what you mean? But look at this, like, man, I want to get cameras to, like, on the side of my car too for my streams, just so you guys can see it. Like when I'm driving by washes and stuff, all these washes are now like they're fenced off and they say no trespassing, dude. Like it's part of someone's property. That's crazy. Septic tank, maybe. Well, man, I don't know how good especially with the clouds right now, I really don't know how good my service is going to be in Nancy's neighborhood, guys. Is the juice over at Nancy's right now? North Linda Road? No, I don't think so. I think this road is, hold on. This road is, I don't know. No, it's Rudisill. I was just on Rudisill Road. That was Rudisill. Yeah, no trespass. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, you know what? I think I went the wrong way. Hold on. I might have to turn around. Hold up. Wait. Rocket to the wheels fall off. Yeah, my live just crashed. Yeah, my live just crashed. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Is the juice over at Nancy's right now? Do we know or not yet? I mean, I used to work over in this neighborhood a lot. I still do. And I remember from last summer, none of these washes I would have noticed if they had a bunch of no trespassing signs, because I spend every winter walking through these washes up here when I'm at work and we're on downtime or it's not busy. So it's a little odd to me, all this. Yeah. No. All right, guys. So here we go. I don't know if that's going to go up or down. I am going by Nancy's. I mean, hopefully we don't lose service. But we will find out right now, I guess. 4:30. No, it's 2:30 right now. I'm confused. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, till 4:30. Oh, got ya. Sorry. Oh, wow. I got you now. Thank you. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Sorry. So, I mean, I guess I could go check out that hiking area. What is it? Finger Rock Trail? Yeah. Nice. Oh, look. Are we still good? Are you guys buffering or no? We're good, right? We're good? All right. I'll show you guys something real quick. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Serena. Look at that. Another wash. You guys see that? Can you see that right there? Here, let me pull up a little bit so you can read it a little more clear. Ah, I just stalled. You see it? See that sign? Not T-Mobile. I have AT&T. I don't know. Family of 4 and a couple vehicles in a house. It's hard to. Well, I have internet, but I think the only problem is I can't switch over to Starlink, because if I take that out, then my kids are at home. If they're doing homework and stuff and need their computers, I won't have internet for them. Uh-oh. Can you guys? All right. You back? You back. Right. Cool. So I'm gonna just go through an area over here. Private drive-through, not a through street, so I don't want to go in there. But I do want to look over here real quick. Hold on. I'll pull in a little more. Just want to see. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a Gila monster. I thought I saw a Gila monster. So you hear that, Gila monsters? Alright, here we are. Getting back in it, guys. Now that I finally got out of Nancy. Terrible for internet. They didn't even probably need to use they called Wi-Fi blockers or whatever. That internet there is so bad. Probably bad Wi-Fi. Or at least don't have AT&T Wi-Fi, because that AT&T sucks right there. Aw. See, I thought that was like a ditch here that I could go look in, you know? But there isn't, unfortunately. There is an area over here off the road, though. Look at this. Holy. I might even be able to climb up there and look in the... We'll see. Ooh. All right, we still good, guys? Cool. Let's see. I'm leaving my car over there. It's locked up now. Whoa! Look at that. That is interesting. That thing's like growing out of that tree. Oh, and someone's got some cable or something up in here tied up. It's probably to keep these branches keep branches to grow upwards rather than downwards. I think that's what they do it for. Wow, look at this, dude. Can you imagine if I just walked up on something right now? Ugh. See? So here's another wash, and look what I just stepped in. Ouch. Freaking barbed wire. Like, why do they do that? Why are they putting fences right here with damn barbed wire? God, it's a freaking wash, people. But see, these rich people up here have the money to do that. They have the money to make freaking fences that washes and say private property according to ordinance. Just kidding. I didn't see any no trespassing signs on those that said anything about an ordinance except for the one in front of Tommaso's. But no trespassing sign in front of Tommaso's does follow an ordinance and an ARS. So, all right, well, just stand by, guys. I'm kind of in an area right now where I'm going to. I just got someone right behind me, but I want to kind of jump off here soon just because I can see. I'm just trying to look for washes. That's all. That was a good parking spot right there, too. I got to mark that on my map. Don't let me forget, guys. We're going to be at Skyline and then just east of Columbus. Oh, man, look at that. A wide open wash, dude. Oh, man, I got to pull over. Whoa. Oh, and there's a trail that goes down in there, dude. Oh, man, if these guys went east, yes, homie is good. He's going hunting with me right now. He's going searching. Come on, buddy. Yes, Skyline east of Columbus. There's an area I want to search. I'm west of Columbus. My bad. West of Columbus. Right now, I'm east of Columbus, but the area I want to search, if you can message me, Skyline west of Columbus, please. I want to put that in my maps to save. Yeah, that carrot's cool. I found him right next to the CBD chews. I might stop by Alex's on the way home to give him those CBD. west of Columbus. Yes. Okay, so I gotta go to the bathroom bad. But what I'm trying to think right now, guys, is I'm gonna go down this. Oh, so there's a trail where I'm at right now. This is a straight up find right here. I don't think anybody's been in this area. I would have known. It's super wide open. Oh, is that a sewer over there? Man, this area is weird. There's another, like, it looks like another Wi-Fi box across the street that's been tampered with. So the thing about, I don't know if you guys had this issue in your cities, but in Tucson, we have a lot of meth addicts. And those meth addicts, what they'll do is they'll break open the lock boxes at the bottom of our street lights, and they'll just cut and pull tons of copper out of those light poles to turn in because it's very valuable. They'll turn it in and get a bunch of money so they can get meth. Or, I mean, come on, that's messed up. I'm gonna have to, man. I gotta go to the bathroom. But let me get my stuff here. I'm getting suited up. We're about to go out again. We are. I hope I'll be able to do those other videos I planned on doing. We'll see. But right now, I am actually going into an area that looks pretty trippy. So, here we go. Go! Oh, man. That's the other thing about this road, Skyline. People fly down it like crazy. So, after these people finish flying down this road, I want to show you guys something. All right, here we go. So, look at this, dude. And there's a manhole right there. What? So look at this. I'll be all right. Thank you, Michelle. I'll go. Don't worry. Look at that, dude. Oh, that's like a. It says U.S. West Communications. But look at this. Tell me that hasn't been tampered with. Come on. All kinds of cable and internet stuff going on here. But where we're gonna go now. Oh man, this looked crazy from the road. Let's go check it out, guys. Here we go. All right. I guess it kind of sucks too. Everywhere I've been going to search today has been like directly into the sun. Ah, it sucks. Look at that. There's a gate just sitting down there. Hmm. So right now I have not seen any no trespassing signs. There is. It looks like there used to be a gate or a fence down in here, but look at that tree got struck by lightning. It looks like. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely something happened. It got struck by lightning or it got hit by a really strong gust of wind or something. Well, see, look at that fence right there. It's just a big chain link fence, dude. I mean, I might tell my, it's expensive fence right there. I'm not going to talk about it. We didn't see no fence. And this here looked like it got struck by lightning too. This is a saguaro after getting struck by lightning. Ouch. Kaboom. So now I am in a pretty huge wash. This is definitely like a grid wash where I would need to like kind of walk straight one way and come back because it's very big. This wash is huge compared to like the other washes here in Tucson. It's a very big wash. It's very wide open. Yeah. Oh, look at the quails. Oh, little quails. They're little babies too. Little baby quails. But they're gone now. all gone. All right. Ow, God. All this overgrowth in here is just crazy. Man, look at this. Oh my gosh, sorry. My cord's getting. Yeah, damn it. My phone's already getting hot again. I have a feeling that's why a lot of people left. But as you guys can see, we're coming up on this wash now. And we will be able to see. I don't think anybody's been down here because, yeah, this is nuts. So watch this. Oh God, that's a Palo Verde tree, and I'm walking like right into a mesquite with prickers. God, come on, guys, let me just get by here. You gotta be so rude. God, yeesh. Oh, that was my leg breaking. Oh, look at this, man. Just phenomenally huge, huh? Let's walk over here to the underpass. It says something over here. Probably shouldn't put it on YouTube. YouTube. It says, oh gosh, I just saw a bunch of mouse poop. Oh my gosh, look at all that mouse poop right there. Oh, there's gonna be some big. I bet the mice probably living in here, these rocks and stuff, they're probably so big they chase the cats around. Wow, look at this. Mm. You guys read that there? Descents. No descents. I didn't know. Come on, what? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Interesting. So, yow, hole. Oh gosh, that's gross. Eat the rich. Glory hole. Oh my gosh, dude. What, dude? Some people tag, dude. This is just funny. So this right, hot tua. So that tagging just shows you that is coming from the rich kids that live in those big houses up on the hill there. I mean, you can see these houses up in the foothills. Look at these things. They're huge houses. $10 million houses easy. Yeah, that's why these either, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was some poverty kids from the south side of Tucson, but who knows? Interesting. Nothing on this side though. All right, well, God, I hope that looks like the sun's gonna hit those clouds real quick, and when it does, I'm gonna walk straight ahead down through that wash. Now, I mean, the thing is too is if none of those ransoms were real, and none of the ransoms, none of those were real. I mean, the only thing you can think is like it was a targeted robbery. They wanted to get money, but unfortunately, in that time they were, burglarizing her in the house. It maybe gave her a heart attack, and she may have died right there. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say, but again, it's terrible, dude. Such a once you start to really think about what may have happened to her, it's unbelievably sad. It really is. Yeah. Why take her? Well, maybe they didn't think she was dead, you know? Maybe they didn't check her pulse. They just took her thinking maybe she passed out. Who knows, All we can do is speculate. That's all we can do, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Those clouds going that way, I hope. Man, I hope they are. It's a hot one out here, guys. It's a hot one out here. So, I'm going to try to keep my phone covered with my glove. Sorry. I'll also try to keep it so you guys can see. There's a little jump someone made for their bike. So, as you can see, it's pretty active down here. I'm sure the rich kids bring their Haros and their Robinsons and their dad's Diamondback bikes and, rummage through this wash on their bikes. Hopefully. I mean, I have heard that this generation doesn't get out as much as my generation did, That was my goal when I got home from school. It was to do schoolwork and then either to get outside and go ride our bikes to the BMX park, or you know what I mean. We lived in an area where there was a burnt down house that we built a half pipe in, and we used that to rally our bikes through. It was a lot of fun. But this is it. This is a wash. My only concern with them, they were gonna dump something. Maybe they took it far in and buried it pretty good, but I don't know. They really spent that much time walking this far into a wash off the street. I'm pretty far in now if you look at it. There's the road. So who knows? Maybe they did, but that time of night, you're gonna have, well, in this area, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of the sheriffs up here just spend time at home and wait for a call to come in. You know what I mean? They're probably not out patrolling the streets up in this area. I can almost guarantee you that. Even now to this day, they're probably still not patrolling the streets. They sit at their houses until they get a call. Absolutely, Heather. Absolutely. I know you had some spots up on Oracle. I mean, there's still a lot of areas up that road that can still be searched. Absolutely. Unfortunately, I only had 2 days up this week. Yesterday, and that was spending a ton of time getting my computers fixed, and then today, which I had a pretty hectic morning this morning, but I was able to finally get out, hang out with you guys for a little bit. It's been absolutely amazing. Again, my phone's getting, I can already feel my phone getting super hot, but in an area here now, I just don't know. Ugh. I think I'm gonna probably end up spending a lot of time tonight looking for that fan for my phone. I always, when I lose something like that, I get really mad at myself because it's like, dude, I spent my hard-earned money on that crap. So if I can find right now, oh man, I have tools in the back of my car right now. Well, I was gonna ask you guys if you want to see me open this. I wonder if I can drive down here somehow, some way. I wonder if there's a way where because look at this, it's wide enough for a car to get in here, right? Should probably look on maps, kind of see right where I'm at. Phone's getting kind of warm. I'm gonna need to go back up. I'm gonna open this for a second. What do you guys think? Should I open it? I've got tools. I can hear the flow in there, man. I think if I open that, it'll give us an idea. It'll give us an idea of what those sewers look like down in there. Do you guys hear that? Sound like a rattlesnake. I better hurry. What the hell? I do want to come back down here, though. Thanks. My parents always told me I should be a comedian. That's the one thing, so my job that I work, for roadside AAA battery service, that job, as I always tried to make people laugh growing up. And I'm going to tell you a little story about me. I always tried to make people laugh growing up. My mom said I was really good at it. She put me in acting school when I was like 7 or 8 because I also was really good at acting out, right? If I didn't get my way. So my mom was like, let's put him in acting school, see how he does that. And I actually almost got a role for, what's it called, 10 Cup with Kevin Costner that was filmed out here in Tucson. I didn't, but I almost did. Anyways, my brother always, encouraged me to be a comedian, which I probably still could be. But I always, I should have just took all my funny stuff that I say and wrote it down. So, I was gonna ask if someone can get on their. Well, I'm going back to my car too. If someone can get on their Google Maps and look up Skyline in Columbus for me, right? And then just look a little southeast for this big area, this big wash area with the rocks and the underpass right there, the underpass tunnels. You could look up that on a map and then kind of just follow the wash where I was at on that road trail and tell me if on the other end I can drive in. Because if I can drive in over there, I'd rather just do that than walk back down in here. Because that does look like people have drove down in there. I mean, it's wide enough, it really does. The thing is, my phone's getting really hot right now, guys, and I think it's gonna cut out really soon again. I'm far from the road or from my car, so I'm walking back up that way. But just, yeah, hold on. Just trying to get back to my car before the freaking phone overheats. I'm keeping it in the shade with me right now. So, but bear with me because I do want to go. I do want to go back down there, and I have tools with me to probably to pry that up. But I might also be able to use one of these. If I can get one of these out of the ground. One of these, see? Ooh, look at that, guys. Ooh. Oh. You just keep doing that to these, and eventually you just get to be able to pull them up out of the ground. But I'm alright. I don't want to waste my time letting my phone get hot, and then plus I don't want to get messed with for criminal damage or something, damage to someone else's property. But there's got to be a way to. Oh, you know what? I bet the way to get in over there is in the whatever it's called, the freaking private property over there, the secured neighborhood, the gated neighborhood. Hold on, guys. Here. Oh, I made it back. Without my phone getting damn hot, guys. Yay. Yay. Woo! Well, actually, hold on, guys. Don't leave me, please. Really enjoy having your guys' company. I really want to find out if I can drive in through that area. But I really do want to lift up that manhole. I don't care. If someone reports me, they can report me. I don't give a crap. Okay? They can do whatever they want. Now let me look at my comments. Did anybody see if I could? So it's it's south of Skyline Road, just east of Columbus. Skyline and Columbus. I could probably jump on my maps too. It might be a little weak, but the other problem I'm having is my tablet isn't connecting to internet. All right. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna get this map up right now. Don't leave, guys. Stay put. Not leaving, guys. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, that water's so good right now. Holy moly. Alright. I'm in Google Maps right now, and I'm actually just trying to look up my location where I'm at. Let's see. hour and 20 minutes. All right. Well, what I'm looking at too, though, is I'm trying to see. Oh my gosh, why is my. Oh man. Well, I'm more than likely going to go live tonight for those batteries for cars too, because I've gotten a lot of hits on those. So definitely going to shoot for that. All right, so I'm going to go in here now. No, I'm not. Fuck. I mean, shoot. Excuse me. Sorry. Dang it. Anybody know the code to get in here? Dang it. It's gated community, guys. You can see. Dang. Really wanted to open that manhole so I could show you guys like what we're looking at. I don't have a flashlight with me though either. I may have to use a light on my phone, but I'm gonna try and go this way to see if we can get in from another neighborhood over on the west side of the wash. I doubt it, but you never know. I mean, see, but even these houses up in here look heavily. Yeah, I think, oh man, it's hard to tell. Honestly, it's super hard to tell. Have you been able to see on the maps at all, like if it's accessible from there? I don't know. This map's on my tablet. It's just not working. Nothing's working on my tablet. I don't know what's going on. So I think if I try to go over on this side, it's going to. This is in. Yeah. Well, no, I was gonna go in and open that manhole up, but I think I'll find another one. I think I'll come across another one. That way we can kind of, get an insight of what manholes look like. Honestly, I just feel like, yeah, the top of the manhole is super open. Yeah, I guess you could fit a body down in there because that's how they get down in there. They have to climb down the ladders that are inside there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's probably right. I found it on maps and now I'm just staring at it. Is it? You know what? Hold on. I got maps on my thing here, but I gotta go. I'm gonna hold up traffic and I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna park right here on the side of the road. All right, oh, I could get to it. Hold on. Where are we? I'm here. Oh yeah. It looks like it comes out off of Sunrise. You guys see that? Do you see that, Heather? It looks like it comes out off of Sunrise, right next to the. Oh, dang! I need to go over there. All right, this is it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go check this out right now. But I gotta figure out what address this is right here, because right on the side of it, it looks like that's where you can get in. Oh yeah. So let's just go to Pontotoc and Sunrise is what I'm gonna do. So finished Pontotoc and Sunrise is where I'm gonna go right now, and that's what that is. So that trail I just walked down is Pontotoc Ridge Trailhead. So now Sunrise and Pontotoc. There should be, there, Sunrise Drive, 4 minutes. All right, there we go, guys. Now that's how I'm gonna try to get to it. Turning, let's roll. Here we go, let's go. Get it. Oh man, you know what I didn't put in my stream today was a little watermark. Damn it! I gotta figure out how to do that though. I don't know how to do that. All right, so here we go. We're going. I'm going to be going right now. I'm going to, I believe. Oh no, I'm going to Pontotoc. But this is the wash right here on the right. See the guardrail? That's where the wash is now. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to get to it from the north because I can't drive through those. That tunnel has a really, like a 70-degree pitch on the north side of it. I just thought it wouldn't be safe to drive a car in there. You're gonna bottom out, break the oil pan, all that. I don't be working on my own car tonight. Oh, I just missed it. You guys, you gotta be like, Nick, there's the road right there. You're going by it. Come on, guys. Really need your help with this. I'm joking. I would never treat anyone like that, except my kids. I'm joking again. See? Funny. Laugh. Where's my friend that likes to tell me I'm funny? Where you at? She's like, yeah, you're funny. Funny looking. Alright, here we go. Going down Pontotoc, it's going to take us to Sunrise. It's going to give you one opportunity, and I pray that we can drive up into that wash. Really, ooh. This has got a lead to it, but I can't get in there from, not with the car. It's a good area to look. That's a good little area right there, guys, where I just passed. So I'm going to have to save that area too. So I need to save there's a wash that's west of Columbus and Skyline, and then there's a wash on Pontotoc between Skyline and Sunrise. Can somebody send me that in a messenger, please? Wash between Pontotoc, or wash on Pontotoc between Sunrise and Skyline. And then wash west of Skyline and Columbus. Yes. But there's different access points, that's what I'm saying. But I'm going to remember this wash too, you're right. I mean, because there's a lot of access points in this area for that wash. But I just want to remind myself to flag it off on my Google Maps after I end this stream. Guys, we're at almost 400 likes, man. I just need one more like. One more. Should I be that person to like it? All right, here we go. So I'm gonna fix this now. All right, here we go. So there was I'm hoping an opening. There's an opening on the right side of this building, this office building over here. That's going to help us access that wash. You guys know that if I get in trouble doing this, you got to go to jail with me too. I hope you guys know that. Oh, this new building is here. Oh. Well, let me go up in here and I'll see what we can do up in these businesses. Otherwise, I won't be able to get in there. Where that there's like a new electric building, or so it's a square wall with a bunch of electrical stuff inside that square area. But that was the area on the maps from whenever that Google Maps image was taken that I saw that, actually it's to the right of that. I should still be able to get in there, guys. See, the wash is just on the other side of this wall right here. So these are all businesses. I mean, look at the cars in here. I mean, we got Toyota RAV4s, Teslas, Lexus GX 460. You got, look at that Ben. Ooh, that's a Maybach. No, it isn't. It's a C300. Nice though. Yeah, there's some cool cars in here. Ooh, look at that Honda Fit. Oh, keep the stream running in the evidence bag. Absolutely. Just take us to jail, right? That would be cool. Oh, I cannot. I gotta make a U-turn. And then I'm gonna have to make another U-turn, but that's okay, because I think we can get in. Pray to the gods that we can. Pray to the God that we can. Alright, so it's not that wash. There's a wash there. Gosh, there's wash all over this area where I could see absolutely someone could have just stopped in this area at 2 in the morning and just chucked a bunch of evidence into a wash or something, you know what I mean? Absolutely done that. 402, we hit it. 402, guys. Yeah, thank you all so very much. It's awesome. Okay, so, I think I have 5G, but I don't know. I'm not leaving yet. I mean, I was going to for a second, but then I thought about this. I believe there's a wash here between Skyline and River. I don't. Oh, wait. So a street over on Craycroft is where that body was found. Was it a couple of years ago? I don't know if you guys remember that body that was found that JLR was talking about, or 857 I think might have been talking about it too.